Welcome back to Gil's Arena, presented by Underdog. Whoa, whoa! Another glorious day here in the arena. How everybody doing?
Good. Cool.
Appreciate everybody in the chat who pulled up yesterday. Apparently, a lot of y'all got opinions about the show, but
Sure do.
nonetheless, thank you, Stephen A. as well, for coming through to the arena, coming to our home court. What's up with it? See,
Ain't done that in a minute.
I'm
Caught it slipping.
I'm off my game today, Gil, but we gonna keep it, hold it together. This is Gil's Arena, presented by Underdog. Whoa, whoa. As always, we got the legend Gilbert Arenas here with us.
What up?
Representing Tough Crowd University, we got Mr. B, Brandon Jennings, back on the couch. And on this side of the couch, we got former #1 pick, the bully from Oak Cliff, Kenyon Martin.
We're gonna have to change this, man.
We're gonna have to change the...
Yeah, we're gonna have to
You don't want to
change
be a
it.
bully?
The gentleman.
I'm not.
Oh.
That's the thing.
The gentleman from Oak Cliff.
Like, I'm not.
That's the thing.
That's like, people really think that I was supposed to come in this motherfucker yesterday with a wife beater on
And punch him in the face.
and black Timbs and
Yeah.
right, cut off jean shorts and right,
Cold Stone Steve Austin.
right, yeah, that was what they was really expecting. No, it's people know how to have an adult conversation, bruh.
We are respectful in the arena.
Until disrespected. That's all. But
We give the energy we get.
Lexie's here.
And
So you had
already know.
so you had a backpack with those clothes in it.
Nah.
Oh, okay. Just
And making her triumphant return to the arena.
Lexie.
WNBA champion of the world, recent Seattle Storm acquisition, Lexie Brown is back.
Yeah. I missed y'all.
We missed you, Lexie. I ain't gonna lie.
I
We
did.
missed your energy and positivity.
Absolutely.
I had to be positive.
They've been out here
I know, I've been watching you, Kenyon. My mom always texts me, Kenyon looks lonely without you on the
I
couch.
had to be positive.
Dealing with the nonsense.
Yeah,
So I'm
thank
back.
you. Yeah,
I'm back for a few weeks.
See, now I don't have to see if they get started and I can talk to you. I don't have to play dominoes. They started this shit. I just started playing dominoes. Right? I got a nice game in yesterday when they started that shit yesterday.
There they go. For all the fans out there, we still have 2 viewing options for you, our traditional version, mobile vertical version. Pick whichever one you want to watch. Just make sure you support the show. Here's what's cracking in the arena today. The Cavs are in the midst of their second 15-game winning streak this season, have the best record in the league. Should Cleveland be the favorite to win the chip this season? They're playing very, very good basketball. We got to show the Cavs some love. Y'all been saying we don't give enough love to the Cavs. We're going to see if y'all love them back. In the East, you see it. Which team is more likely to win a playoff series this season? As we know, Pacers beat the Bucks last year. Bucks were a little injured. They are tied right now in the East. They got them. That wheel route. There go that wheel route. And Zion messed around and dropped the second triple-double of his career in a win over the Clippers. How cautious should the Pels be with the 2-time All-Star for the rest of the season? Zion looking real good out there. Said he wants to play back-to-backs. Pelicans said, we're not letting you do that, young man. We're trying to keep you right for the future. But before we get into all that, as always, this show is brought to you by Underdog. Go ahead, download the app. Use promo code GIL, get up to $1,000 in bonus cash, plus a special pick'em. As for tonight, Gil has some picks up in his partner pack on the Underdog app. Let us take a look if we can. LaMelo Ball, higher 6.5 assists. Hornets are at the Hawks tonight. SGA, higher 26.5 points. Thunder got a big game against the Celtics in Boston tonight. De'Aaron Fox, higher 4.5 assists. Klay Thompson, higher 14.5 points. And Nikola Jokic, higher 8.5 assists. How everybody on the couch feel about Gil's picks for tonight?
It's real positive, Gil.
Huh?
That's a lot of positivity.
I know. Listen, I stopped going lower on the guys because I got to post it. And then when I post it, it look like they start doing shit that they don't normally do. Right, motherfucker? I have them lower 7 rebounds. Now they want to get 12. Now they out there actually doing it. Like, wait a minute, sir. So I just push positivity.
I'm all for that.
Pushing positivity. Gil, the chat agrees with that positivity. 63% of the chat is riding with your picks for tonight. So if you like these picks,
I want to know when they do that, I want to know which one they disagree with.
With the 37% is not rolling with?
Yeah.
Chat, go ahead and drop
Clay,
in.
there's nobody there.
Drop in whatever pick you are not rolling with that Gil has tonight.
If Jokic don't get
D. Fox don't pass the ball
8.5
like
assists, something wrong. Shea, I mean,
The D-Fox one.
Shea gonna get 30 every night.
You know,
You see it.
LaMelo, that's a little tricky right there.
30 times, too.
Yeah, he's been
D-Fox
taking a lot of shots.
4.5.
If D-Fox can get 5 assists, I mean,
his assists are low, so he ain't passing.
That's what I always say, too.
He ain't
And
passing.
I can show you my motherfucking account. That's what I always, they can do this.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, they can get this. That's easy tonight. Motherfucker have, what is it? 4.5, that bitch have 4.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that might be a tricky one because
That's
Chris Paul is the point.
Yeah.
that's why I said his assists are low for a guy who got the
You might
ball.
have,
Chad's saying they're not rolling with LaMelo going higher, 6.5 assists. We believe in the Ball family here in this arena. LeVar, 3 for 3.
Don't he average like?
the average part of that.
I think I'm so,
Seven.
I'm used to the early one, early in the year.
When he was passing the ball.
Yeah, LaMelo averaging 26 and 7 so
what's
far.
the name? He averaged 7, like I said. Yeah, what's the name was out there then? The Brandon Miller kid was out there, so he was catching and shooting that bitch. He was throwing that motherfucker. He was just catching and shooting.
Well, if you like these picks and want to ride with them, head to the Underdog app. Use promo code GIL. Get up to $1,000 in bonus cash plus a special pick 'em. We do mostly fans. Pretty much the end of every show. If you drop a good question in the chat with your Underdog username, we use it on this program. $50 bonus to your Underdog account if you send us a video. mostlyfansgil@gmail.com. We use that video on the show. $100 bonus to your Underdog account. And a stimulus last night on the show. We're doing our Gillian subscriber giveaway, as you know. So for every 1,000 subscribers we get between 900,000 and a million, we're giving a lucky Underdog user $1,000 in bonus cash. So the channel currently at 963,000 subscribers. Whoa, whoa!
Damn.
That means we're announcing at least 7 winners on the show today. Go ahead, drop your Underdog usernames in the chat if you want to get an extra added kick to get that $1,000. 7 winners in the chat. We're going to announce 2 right now.
7.
Our first winner of the Gillian subscriber giveaway, Daquan Bevel. Daquan Bevel, you have $1,000 coming from Underdog. Our next winner, Y Smutty, or it could be YS Muddy, I don't know. Y Smutty, you got $1,000 coming from Underdog. Y Smutty, you got 1,000. More winners will be announced at the end of the show. Before we get into everything we got to get into, obviously it's great to have Lexie back here on this couch.
Yeah.
Lots been going down in your life
You don't know how to push
since you left.
You don't push the smoke enough.
I thought I was not allowed to push the smoke.
It's right on Josiah's head.
That's why you don't push it. You're right.
As per my contract.
I don't know if you know, but I designed it right behind you.
I understand. And I feel it
Right
every time
behind
you push
so
it.
you can feel all that fall,
Feel it
right?
every time you push it. Every time, yeah. Feel it every time you push it. Huh?
No, we don't do that. I thought we don't do that.
Look where it's angled at. Right? Not in between.
I feel the smoke every time Gil pushes the smoke button.
Yeah, see, there you go. You see how it go, right?
I appreciate it.
Right?
Ken, you always, you tough on me, but I appreciate it like a big brother. And I got some other news. We just crossed 964,000 subs.
Oh.
While we were giving out money, shout out to the chat.
I'm giving out.
So now we have 8 winners today. We'll announce the other 6 at the end of the show. But Lexie, back to you. Just finished your 4th season hooping in the Athletes Unlimited League.
Yeah.
16 points per game. You finished 7th on the leaderboard.
Yeah.
7.
Points. We're scoring.
Top 7.
We're scoring.
Getting buckets, doing what you do. So what was your experience like for you at Athletes Unlimited this season?
It was really fun. It was nice to really feel healthy for the first time in like a year and a half. I started the first week as a captain for the scrimmages, so I really got to like kind of set the tone for myself, which was really fun. And the players we had there, the roster was so impressive, so talented. And we just have fun. And Nashville was a really cool city. I didn't really know much about Nashville before we went there, but they really showed up for us. Like, the environment was nuts. The city really embraced us. So, and I got to work on my game. So, everyone thought I was going to come in there and just jack threes all the time, but I was really getting to the midi. I was getting to the lane and, running a little bit of point. So it was fun to experiment a little bit.
And it's some sad news for us. Back in February, you were traded by the Sparks to the Seattle Storm.
Yeah.
I think good news for you, but sad for us because you're
Yeah.
going to be far away.
Yeah.
You're still close.
Still close.
Alaska Airlines, 2.5 hours.
Yeah, so y'all better get
Right
on
back
the
to the
plane,
city.
Gil.
But you get to reunite.
No,
Okay.
y'all gotta come to Seattle. Obviously, you're gonna be at this game.
I'm just saying, wait, when you come here.
Yeah, but
then
y'all
we
gotta
can
have.
show out.
Yes,
And you
but
know that-
you must come to Seattle
'Cause,
at least one
where
time.
we sit, we're going to be right next to you.
Right, because
That
the away
is our
game.
section.
Or we're going to be on the other side talking shit, It all depends.
We will rock.
You want it.
If you're cool, we will rock the Lexie T-shirt again.
Yes.
If y'all rolling with it.
And I'll be able
Or you
to
can just
play.
give us jerseys.
That would be better. Yeah, okay.
Traded to the Storm, you get to reunite with Nneka Ogwumike, who you played with on the Sparks. Noel Quinn, my former classmate at UCLA, head coach over there. What was your reaction to getting traded to the Storm?
It was a shock. I had no idea that was in the works at all. But for me, like, I'm a very self-aware person, so the Sparks, you know, when they made that move for Plum, you know, everyone thinks she's a point guard. She's not a point guard. She's a two-guard, which is what I also am. So, like, I wasn't naive to the fact that they're bringing in this superstar at my position, essentially. So when that happened, I was like, okay, I need to show that I can play a little bit of the one. Then they signed a point guard who finished the season with the Sparks and also was with me in Nashville, Odyssey Sims. So I was like, dang, maybe I need to start showing that I can play the three so I can be out there all together. So, you know, that's kind of what jump-started me being more of a shot hunter, trying to, you know, play a little bit more of the midi. So, like, you know, if they need to put all three of us out there, like, I can play the three, I can guard threes. You know, our general manager and new coach were in Nashville, kikiing it up, taking pictures on the court with us, and all this kind of stuff. And 2 weeks later, I get the call that they've traded for me, and I was just kind of like, I was on my way to the game, so I didn't really have much time to have a conversation about it. And that was that. And now I'm on the Seattle Storm, and I'm really excited about it. But it was definitely a little bit of a blindside, not gonna lie.
Seattle, a great city.
Yeah.
Very, very nice people.
It rains a lot.
You know.
Rains
great
a lot.
city, though.
But in the summertime,
Well,
it's
not in the
nice.
summer,
It's a great city.
Beautiful city in the summer. Definitely one of my favorite places to play. Even before I got to LA, you know, before I got to LA, I loved playing crypto. And then my second favorite, Target Center. And then, actually, now that I think about it, before I got traded to Minnesota, Target Center was my favorite. Before I got traded to LA, crypto was my favorite. And then I was like, oh, I really like it in Climate Pledge. And now I'm in Seattle.
They support
You
it,
speaking in the...
I've been speaking into it, so I'm not talking about no more arenas, no more.
Yeah, they support it.
Oh, they...
Big time. So
yeah.
some good hands, man. No, it's-
I'm excited, and I have a practice facility. So, yeah. I got a whole facility. I kept asking for one, and
That's a shot.
there it goes.
That's a shot.
And to all the fans in the chat
Just get your
asking,
weight up.
They say, you want a facility? Here.
to all the fans in the chat
Your
asking,
facility.
Lexie is and still will be a part of Gil's Arena. Trade or no trade.
I know, I was
you
like,
can't
dang,
quit
y'all
us.
not care?
You can't quit us.
They were like, she's not gonna be on the arena? I'm like, guys, I just got
close.
traded. Can we?
You only one flight away. But
Beauty is you still got a job.
Facts, exactly.
Nobody wants you.
Right.
Still got the opportunity to go out there and hoop. So
Yeah, and play with a really
absolutely.
great team,
So, hey.
lots of veterans. I went from being like one of the oldest, now I'm back to being
Great fan base.
younger. What?
no, Gil,
Just know,
Still
because...
before?
Gil.
Nope, number 8. I changed numbers.
No,
She changed numbers, you guys.
What number you?
8.
Double foe. Double the trouble.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, I haven't really found too much success with number 4 in the W. I won a championship wearing 7. So 4 is gone for WNBA.
Where do we find these games?
What do you mean? Like to watch?
The Storm.
To watch?
Yeah.
What do you mean? On TV?
Yeah, which is it? Do I need a Seattle's, or you don't know yet? All right, just let us know.
I'm new.
Send us the link
Okay.
to the YouTube channel.
We will watch them all playback.
I
Oh,
predict-
yes.
What?
Playback.
Yeah.
Playback is having WB. Oh, I'm going to be on it.
I also predict that I'm gonna say this positively because I really believe in this team. I think we'll be on TV a lot.
Okay.
So I'm excited about this.
Do that good shit.
Yeah.
Every game, only watching yours.
Playback.tv/Gilbert Arenas. If you would like to join our playback watch
Seems like
party.
everybody getting their own stations now, so it's like,
Yeah. Most games are on the app too, the WNBA app.
I'm about to say, yeah, they have an app.
there's somebody on YouTube that actually shows everything, so y'all might want to get that under control.
Gil,
Oh yeah, I remember
already
seeing
said-
those people on Instagram Live, Twitter streaming
it,
stuff.
just like regular, like, damn, this is no flag, nothing, huh?
They're like, we ain't never seen nothing like this before. They probably got it under control this year though. They better. Shit.
All right, well, you know we're going to be watching and supporting. So let's get into some NBA basketball. Cavs are hottest team in the league this season. Already set a franchise record for most consecutive wins by starting out 15-0 And on Tuesday, they had a chance to match that winning streak with the Nets coming to town. With all-star guard Donovan Mitchell, along with DeAndre Hunter and Ty Jerome, all sidelined, Darius Garland put the team on his back to keep the streak alive. Let's take a look at some highlights. Cam Thomas led the Nets with 27 points, and Cam Johnson had 17, 5, and 5, who were without little D-Lo in the second half, sitting out with the right ankle injury management. Cavs were down by as much as 18 points in the second half, but Garland picked up the slack, scoring 18 of his 30 points in the fourth quarter. You see the heave.
That did it.
See the heave, we believe. Like I said, Darius Garland, 18 of his 30 points in the fourth quarter. Jared Allen added 23 points, 13 rebounds, 3 blocks. He was 7 for 12 from the field. Evan Mobley, 21, 9 boards, and 6 dimes. He was 9 for 13 from the field. But you see it. Darius Garland doing his thing. Bringing the Cavs back. Say we don't talk about the Cavs enough. Well, here you go.
Oh, got him.
Every
See
time.
that? Old Gary Payton. White chocolate Gary Payton, right? That's that move.
So like I mentioned, this is the Cavs' second 15-game winning streak this season. Cavs also clinched the Central Division title for just the 8th time.
That's nice.
And it's only the second time the team has done that without LeBron on the roster.
He's so crafty.
So the win did snap a streak of 14 straight wins while scoring 110-plus points, which tied the 1986 Celtics for the longest in NBA history. That Celtics squad went on to win the chip. Cavs have also had 3 12-game winning streaks this season. Top team in the league with a record of 55-10, including 30-4 record at home. Have the top-rated offense in the league, 7th-rated defense. Is it time to start putting some respect on the Cavs' name?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You said that begrudgingly, Brandon Lane.
No, because, I mean, what I say, Donovan Mitchell wasn't a number 1 option on the championship team, and he's proven it. I mean,
He
he's
watches
proven
the
it.
show.
Like, the team is well put together. Darius Garland, he's playing crazy. You know, Donovan Mitchell, he might not be having the numbers like an MVP, but his leadership and the way he got his team behind him, I mean, they're for real. Like, and if I'm the Bucks or whoever got to see the Cavs in the finals, you should be a little worried because they're for real.
When y'all had y'all's point guard combo, did anybody mention Garland as the top point guard in the league right now? Is that what the list was? Right now?
Active players at this moment, and Adam Silver's.
I mean, I would put him in that conversation. He's been like quietly just leading that team. And yeah, I agree with Brandon. They all don't have like these crazy numbers like some of the other guys that get a lot of the attention, but they've been so consistent the entire season. 2 15-game winning streaks is like, I don't think people really understand how hard that is to do in the NBA. So they've just been really impressive.
And also in the beginning, they tried to break them 2 up in the beginning.
Yeah.
Remember the season, they was trying to say it was issues between Garland and Donovan Mitchell. And actually, it wasn't.
Even last season saying
Remember,
that it was going to be one or the other.
Yeah, they were trying to do if it was one or the other, but
They tried to do it to us
It was
too.
a little.
It was how they
little
was
Boston.
playing, though.
Huh?
It was a little Boston trying to.
They tried it.
That's how they was playing.
yeah, they tried it, but
No, you know what's so funny? It's the old Cavs play. You remember when Kyrie was in his own, getting his own, then LeBron came.
Okay.
That's what happened here too.
Oh, with Donovan.
Garland was.
Garland.
Garland got his
Donovan
MVP.
came.
I mean, got his All-Star, and then Donovan comes and it kind of stunts him, right? So he's done a good job of still showing that he still, can put up numbers, and it really like stands out when you see Donovan out and then he leads, and then you're like, oh shit.
He's like that.
Motherfuckers like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then when he's out, Donovan is. So I think if they're gonna actually compete for a championship and actually try to get it, they're gonna both have to be dominant at the same time. They're not gonna be able to have a back seat and then rely on Mobley or Allen to actually take them over the top. It's gonna have to be them two doing majority of the damage and let the other two get in where they fit in.
Yeah, that's the offense that they're running now. Like, JB is a good coach, but his offense is set up for one dominant ball. And Kenny Jackson comes in, and coming from Golden State, what they running, we know who that guy is, but the other guy eat as well because the ball moves enough. So, to your point, yes. Like, they both gonna have to be who they are, which is what Steph and Clay was at one point, right? And then you add KD to that, and there's Steph and KD. The ball's still moving, but the other guys still eating as well, while those guys are still averaging what they need to in order to get us over the top. So that's what this is. The ball is moving, it ain't sticking. They believe in the pass now. And winning is contagious. Do I believe in them? Don't know yet. It's the regular season. They playing very, very good basketball right now. Not taking nothing from them. Let me see them get out the first round, like I keep saying, right? Get out the first round. Let me see how it looks in the first round. You can get out the first round, and if you go 7 with an 8 seed, then it's like, oh, yeah, right? You go out there and you do what you're supposed to, how it looks right now, which is be dominant, and you sweep them, or you go 4-1, then we start talking, right? Because last year, the same team, like I said, granted a different coach, but you only won. You won your series last year, but
you won 7 games.
You won 7 games with a very, 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 very young Orlando team. So.
Shit, they can play them again.
So right now, 7 through 10 in the East is Hawks at 7, Magic 8, Heat 9, Bulls.
Yeah, so it could be another matchup, right?
Another Magic,
look like they
Cavs.
looked last year.
I think the Cavs got
Orlando
that year
doesn't
under
look
them.
like they looked last year.
Last year.
Paulo been out.
I think from last year. I think they've learned a lot from last year.
No, they've learned a lot. They've gotten.
Because
they got a lot better.
Paulo has the ball.
They gotten better, but if you're Orlando
He's out and in.
and if you're the coach of Orlando, you don't fear. You want to play.
I want to play them.
It's the idea of they never won on this home floor in the playoffs. All we got to do is just steal a game there.
Yeah.
So as hype as they are, Orlando's just as hype. And when you're going in the playoffs, man, it's really just about believing.
And Orlando been injured most of the year.
Better than their record.
So they missed their best 2 players for most of the year.
Yeah, Paolo was out significant time.
And then Franz
Wagner
was out, and then if I'm I want to play them.
Yeah, that's.
If I'm Orlando, I want to play Cleveland.
Like when a player, you remember Golden State against Dallas, right? The reason Golden State won is they already knew they can beat them. Dallas already was thinking, oh shit, we got to play them. 1 versus 8. You know what I mean? It's matchups. You know that once someone has a little energy, them little 5, 6, 7 shots in a row don't phase them. Like, don't even worry about none of that. You know, we got this. Like in the playoffs, you got somebody who really believe he can beat you. He gonna fight you all the way to the end.
Yeah.
Right? Versus a team that we've been spanking them all year. They come into the shit like, oh, 4 games, man. We up out of here, right? It's like you can see that. You can see that in the playoff series, man, on how the body language. You know if a team is gonna just stay fighting or versus like, let's hurry up and get like a quick little 10-0 on them and then they done. Game over.
So we asked the chat, did the Cavs deserve more respect? 84% said yes. As we know, last season, Cavs beat the Magic in the first round. Took on the Celtics in the conference semis. Got the gentleman's sweep. Do you believe this Cavs squad has enough to dethrone the Boston Celtics in the East?
I think they have enough. I think they have all the pieces they need. It's just, will it all click at the same time? Will everybody be on the same page and understanding that, there's going to be games where Donovan Mitchell has to take over. There's going to be games where, the matchup is Garland has to take over. The big's going to have to take over. Like, it's round by round. It's, there's sacrifices. Yeah, depending on the plan. There's sacrifices that got to be making. Are you going to be smart enough to make it?
How does that matchup look?
What you
like
mean?
with them, like who guards who? Like who does Donovan Mitchell guard?
And when?
If they match up, like what's the matchup? Like who's guarding Darius Garland?
Drew.
It'll be Drew and it'll be they're small guards. It's going to be the guard.
Derek White out there. You put him on. Derek White and Drew Holiday are out there.
Okay.
I ain't saying they bad player, but that's
right.
that's their matchups.
And then probably Jaylen Brown when they get him to like the 4th, get Donovan.
It's that Cavs is going to have to play chess.
Then you have an advantage, right?
Yeah.
Then Jaylen Brown has to guard Evan Mobley. Tatum can't guard him.
That's the only problem with the Cavs team is there's no defender neutralizer that's going to neutralize Tatum and Brown on their side or going to actually make them work. And that's going to be the only problem, right? You're talking about 7 series, like, hey, Brown, you guys, just pick the motherfuckers up full court, run them, turn them, run them, turn them, run them, turn them. And then game 6, 7, these guys are so beat up that,
That's what they gonna do.
They got pieces.
They got to break.
Yeah, they got. Oh, well, then DeAndre Hunter.
See, this is a series.
He's gonna start. He's gonna have to start. He's gonna have to start.
That's changed a lot.
DeAndre Hunter.
See, those
He's gonna have to start. If they play Boston, he's gonna have to start.
I'm not even gonna play around
No,
with
I ain't
bringing him off
fucking
the
around.
bench.
Not at all.
I'm
Not in the
fucking around.
playoff series.
I need someone who's gonna challenge them
Absolutely.
offensively.
Yes, they got to guard him.
Okay.
Versus
They gotta guard him.
like just sitting there like.
Who are you taking out? Allen is coming out?
No, whoever's the
I don't give a fuck whoever
three is, whoever that three
Whoever
is.
the fuck that whoever he is that play like.
Was it Wade or whatever the other kid, or Coro, whoever? I'm taking whoever that three man is. Who y'all starting at the three, Chuck? Yeah, he got to go.
Matt's gonna have to come off.
Matt's gonna have to come off the bench.
He's gonna match up with.
He's still a shooter.
Match up with Pritchard.
Match up with Pritchard. He's a shooter, right?
Yeah.
But that'll be
fine,
absolutely.
too.
That is.
Which is fine.
No, but that
But
makes it better. Like I just need when you're talking about playoffs, the one thing you don't want is you don't want their best player not doing nothing on defense.
Okay.
Right? I mean, he just, hey, get him, and then he got 100% energy on offense.
Yeah, because we used to put J. Kidd on whoever else and let Carey guard to dominate, and hey, he helping off. But even with him, he can be guarding Gil. Mm-hmm. Why are you down here digging in the post,
You're
man?
gonna dig.
Like, go guard him. But no, but you need that.
That did.
So the way Drew Holiday plays out there,
Yeah.
right? Motherfucker everywhere.
Yep.
Right, no
That's
matter
what I
who he
said,
guard.
And I mean, what's so funny is that'd be my game plan. My game plan is I will run plays that forces Drew Holiday to play his man.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm like, it's gonna be, as soon as we dump it in, double screen off for what's his man to come off, like make him move because he's a net guy.
Yeah.
He don't, it's like,
So
he
just
don't care.
put him in
He's
all the
just-
actions.
No, they playing Utah the other day. They playing Cajun them. He guarding the five.
Yeah.
He was guarding the five man, so he could
Just
do
be
it.
everywhere.
Yeah. I'm like, this shit is crazy. Like, I'm like, why is Drew down? When they threw it to him in the post time, I'm like, what? The next possession, I'm like, oh, he fucking guarded him.
Yep.
Right? So he wrong. He doing shit like he just mucking everything up. Just fucking their whole game plan up. Because he just in the middle, in the way.
Just in the middle, in a way. Like that's what I said.
Yeah.
Like when you're talking about guys like that, like no one values a guy who prevents plays from being ran or stop them. You know what I mean? Like, so you got a muck guy who's very great at netting stuff. Right? You got the on ball, yeah, you're good on ball. But that net guy, the net guy is the one who stops me from driving.
Right.
Right? Like, I'm not worrying about this
Prevents
guy.
that
He's
post-entry
handicapped
pass.
to rules, right? Like, principle. Like, if I'm get below the free throw line, he has to push me baseline because that's where all. So I'm just gonna sit here, wait till that help guy go. Once the help guy go, I'm gonna take off because that net guy ain't paying attention. None of that. He just sitting there roaming, searching, and those guys is like, goddamn, I gotta pass the ball. Like,
We used to play Houston. Like, I got Chuck Hayes.
yeah, see, yeah.
What?
No, dead ass.
Dead serious. Hey, today is my day to what? Ooh, I don't have to guard the ball today, y'all. Hey, get to sit back this bitch and play traffic cop today. Like,
No, people don't know that is the worst player on the
Traffic.
That's the worst. That's the one who's stopping all. Like,
yes.
think about Luka. When they get go back to the clips. When they put that thing out, Luka played great defense, right? Now look at Luka's defense individually, then look at the goddamn wall they back there. Motherfuckers just sitting there, just.
Take Luka. It's important. It's a strategy.
Damn.
Trying to run a pick and roll, like, no, you go there.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I'll tell you, hey, nope, corner. You hit. I'd sit back there, man. No, we ain't running them no more.
Mr. Bean, I appreciated your guys' traffic copy. That's what you guys did.
Nah, that shit was I can see Kenyon on the. Hold on, nigga. Stay over there.
Back door.
Back door.
Now, he used to say that back door, don't deny. Come on. I got him.
Yep.
Reverse. Post up. Front him. I got him. Like, God damn, man. Hey, shit. Hey, why we running the place he knows?
He knows them all.
Oh, yeah.
Shit.
Because they had, so when he was Washington, so Eddie Jordan was assistant with us in Jersey. Then he went there, putting the same fucking offense.
Yeah.
No, Eddie, not tonight. Them other 78 games that y'all gonna play, you can run them plays. But these 4, you ain't gonna be able to run none of that shit. Because deny him, Let him catch it, right? Let him catch it. Back up. I wish Brent Hayward would flash up to the elbow. They running. Man, back up.
Let him catch it.
Let him catch it. Seriously, I'm telling you, let him catch it. Back up. They cutting through. They trying to throw the ball there. Don't let it go. Make him shoot it. He not going to shoot the jump shot. Now they at motherfucking like 6.
Yep. Especially when you just learning it.
Yes. It's bad.
Now you're supposed to go all the way through.
Yes, you tell him. Yes, that part. Right? Horrible.
Yeah.
Hey, you know you're on the wrong side, right?
Yep. You know you're on the
He didn't ran chin and ran through the wrong side. I wait. Hey, man, you know you're on the wrong side, right? Now you didn't fuck the whole play up.
All right, let's keep this thing moving. Thanks to Mando for sponsoring today's podcast. It's time for spring cleaning. When that comes, the time to consider getting rid of your old deodorant. Mando Whole Body Deodorant is an absolute game changer, helping men conquer their odor in a new way. The guys on this couch, mine is Lexie, of course, have received the product, and we have all been keeping fresh thanks to Mando. Mando's a whole body deodorant that is safe to use anywhere on your body. It's been clinically proven to block odor all day and control odor for up to 72 hours. Mando Starter Pack is perfect for new customers. Comes with a solid stick deodorant, cream tube deodorant, 2 free products of your choice, like mini body wash and deodorant wipes, and free shipping. As a special offer for listeners, new customers get $5 off a starter pack with our exclusive code. That equates to over 40% off your starter pack. Use code GIL at shopmando.com. That's shopmando.com. Please support Gil's Arena and tell them we sent you. Smell fresher, stay drier, and boost your confidence from head to toe with Mando.
Appreciate Mando, but this encouraging like men not to shower.
Mando, after you, or you know, some kind of situation?
Yeah, I appreciate the absolute, yes, great product, but it's encouraging not showering.
Well, at least if they don't shower, they won't be stinky, King.
Wash your asses.
It's no different than women putting on the what's the name?
But yeah, the body spray.
It's full body.
Everyone, please
I put
shower.
in random places, kneecap. You know what I mean? Little elbows right out there. Never know.
You never know.
Come on, when you hugging your girl like this from the back, her face right there. Smell
Okay,
the elbow.
now explain kneecap.
Smell that elbow.
Yeah,
That made sense, but please explain.
Shout out to Mando for supporting the podcast.
Please.
Please.
Shopmando.com. Use promo code GIL.
Okay.
My knee right there. Yeah, I gotta smell good everywhere I go.
That thigh.
You will smell fresh.
Way to improvise, Gil.
Said my
so we got
kneecap, my elbow.
One more thing to talk about with the Cavs. After the game, Cavs first rounder Jalen Tyson had to learn a hard lesson after coming up short on one of his rookie responsibilities. Donovan Mitchell shared the punishment on his IG story after Tyson forgot to get donuts for the squad.
Take that walk. Take that walk. Take that walk. What side you hoping? What the paper say? What the paper say? Donuts.
Next time, yeah.
Oh, hell no.
Bring the donut.
That shit good, too.
Smell good, too.
I'm hoping that popcorn was not buttered. That'll add a whole another layer of cleaning. Kenyon, I see you shake your head.
Y'all done that to somebody?
No, somebody did it to me and I almost died.
Somebody did it to you almost?
Yeah, almost
got unalived.
No, he almost did
Richard
that.
Jefferson.
No, J.R. Smith.
Same.
How'd you clean it out?
No, I didn't.
Wait.
I didn't fucking clean shit out.
That's what I'm saying. You had to like bring it in.
Was it a rookie?
Yeah. So,
No.
Yeah, so why? Wait, hold on.
Oh, that wasn't a rookie thing? He just was being an asshole?
No, that was the whole.
No, that's a rookie
this
thing that they
mic
did, but he wasn't a rookie when.
Come fix this.
Mike came on, Kenyon, but we can still hear you.
Yeah, it was April Fool's shit, right? No.
Ain't shit funny.
This is what they proved.
No, let me tell you, no. So, Jordan, I told the story before. So, April Fool's. Certain guys, we know who smoke on the team, we know who don't, right? I come in there one day, I put names on the board. I tell the trainer, put names on the board. I put my name on there as well. Put a few guys' name on the board, right?
That's thinking.
come to shoot around, niggas like, oh shit, today, nigga, boy, this gonna be. They in that motherfucker Gatorade water. So, you trying to piss and go home and do it. They come out to shoot around. We come out to shoot around, ain't no name, April Fool's on the board, right? That's an April Fool's. Ha ha, kiki, no harm, no foul. Right? We got a game that evening. I'm not playing today. I got on the suit, whatever, put my car key, locker. Game over. Hot, bring it in, nugget. I'm first one out the door because I ain't playing. I hit my alarm. I'm diligent. My car don't unlock. I opened the door. Popcorn just spill out my Range Rover.
Not in the Range Rover, Ken.
I left the door open, turned around, went right back. Then they're doing media and shit. Media in the locker room now. Yeah, I'm go back in the locker room. Oh, it's a video of it. Look it up. Oh, there's audio of it. No, there's audio of me. Listen, who the fuck had access to the locker room? There's a camera right outside the locker room door. Y'all got a certain amount of time.
Oh, because you gotta get your key.
Who the fuck took my key out my locker? Who was in the locker room during the game? You got a certain amount of time on my way home. Yeah. By the time I get home, I'm 10 minutes. They didn't review the tape. We know who's in the locker room. We talked to him. This is what happened. So JR didn't put the little ball boy that used to run around with him up to it. So now, all right, what's JR's address? Dead ass, bruh. What's his address?
Was the popcorn out of the car?
I left the car there, nigga. I don't know.
I'm making sure to know.
Wasn't my only car for one. I left them, like I said, I left the door, or I left the car there. Went to my, hey, what's his address? But what's his fucking address, man? Can you, what's his address? Can you not, they calling everybody. Agent, my partner who met at Molly, who was with us in San Francisco, they call, because he lived in my building. Molly used to work for the team, everybody know him. Can you please, don't do this, don't, please, because listen, though. There's no, yeah.
Did he say it was April Fool's?
I don't give a fuck. What?
Did he say
Wait, so obviously you were mad about the popcorn, but were you like more mad that someone like
But
invaded your
everybody,
space? and took your key?
yeah. It's more of that, right?
Yeah.
And you had somebody else do it. And yeah, the thing, and everybody was just like, why him? Right? Everybody in the organization, like, why him? You know where this is gonna go. Like, you know where this is gonna go. Like, it took everything, like, No, they had to get my they reupholstered my whole car, took it out his check. Like, yeah.
Damn.
The gentleman from Oak Cliff.
Yeah, I told the ball boy, listen, I told him to listen, he's not allowed back in the Pepsi Center.
The ball boy?
He's not allowed back in the building.
You there or?
He's not allowed back in the building. I told him, if you see me around Denver, Colorado, nigga, you go the other way, you leave.
Ball boy?
Because they begged me not to do nothing to JR. You fucking listen.
Makes sense. Fair.
Oh, poor
They
kid.
asked me, they told me, like, I can't, they still got to work with him. They asked me, please. Because I was going to do something harmful to JR. I ain't going to even hold you, bro.
Over popcorn?
But something I paid my money for? See, I couldn't have been on your team. I would have hurt you, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You do
Wait, so
something,
wait, what
it's something
year?
I paid my money for.
What
right?
year was this for you?
5, 6.
Oh yeah, no,
7, 8.
That's
Yeah, I'm about to
crazy.
say,
Right?
That's crazy.
Yeah, he's in.
Right?
That's a crazy thing to do to a
So that's
player
and
yourself.
like it took Molly, it took my mom, and my agent, my assistant. It took everybody to talk me off of this ledge I was on, bruh. I ain't gonna like,
popcorn. That's crazy.
dude, man, hey man.
Hey, Carolyn.
Light
the
and
thing we talked about with Kenyon's car.
Hey, white Range Rover, light color interior.
No, that's
So
nasty.
this is like,
Wait, so you eventually saw JR at some point?
yeah, I didn't say nothing to him about it. Cause
Oh,
it
you
was
just let it go.
I had to, because Because then,
Yeah.
this is, you say the wrong thing, other than what I'm expecting you to say. It's a whole situation now, right? Then what I was gonna do is gonna just, I had no thought process then of.
You said then?
Yeah, I do now. I think now.
He does.
No, I think. Right, I think before I act now.
Okay.
Then I didn't think before I acted. I just acted, and I dealt with the consequences. Whatever it was gonna be, I dealt with. That's what it was with me. Like I didn't think like. That's why I said people like with the suspensions and the fines and all that shit with the league, it didn't matter to me. The money was yes, but my respect and what people was gonna go a lot further than that fine or that suspension, right? That's just what it was with me. I deal with the 3 games. I deal with this, right? That's just what it is with me. And I would have dealt with whatever would have came with it, I would have dealt with it, bro. Dead ass.
So, question for the rest of the couch: what's the best prank rookie hazing that you saw when you were in the league? Yeah, I already know you did a bunch of
Yeah, I ain't
wild reckless
participated
shit.
in it on either side of it, so it don't. Didn't do that shit as a rookie, and I didn't do it as a rookie, and I didn't do it to nobody else. So,
You was the vet. He got you.
Mine was.
but as a rookie, I didn't do it. I'm saying I didn't fuck with nobody. Didn't nobody make me do nothing like go get donuts and.
Yeah, he was the #1 pick.
They got you donuts, I would imagine.
Nah, I didn't want nothing, but you wasn't gonna make this thing. You wasn't
We
gonna
got-
make me do shit.
We got some, if you need.
You wasn't gonna make me do a motherfucking thing. Give a fuck how many years you had in the league. And we was gonna fight. 22-year-old me? Man, please. Boy, I'm fight you hard as a motherfucker at 22 years old. Coming out of Cincinnati, all them weights I just got done lifting at Cincinnati, man, I would have fought you hard as shit at 22 years old. They would have had to call SWAT.
Popcorn.
No, you was hell though. I bet you was, yeah.
My best was cool though. I had.
Gil has
He had horror. No, they fucked with him as a rookie.
some popcorn in the arena.
Are you triggered?
Like they know.
I want some popcorn.
Like they fucked with him as a rookie because the shit he was
Yes,
doing
please.
Yeah.
You're no.
Yeah, I was.
probably. Yeah, he was in trouble.
I was Dennis and Menace as a rookie.
And they was kicking
Yeah.
your ass.
I didn't give a fuck about that pain. I wasn't playing.
My best was cool. I had Jerry Stackhouse, Kurt Thomas, Andrew Bogut. I think I came late. I had to get the newspaper from Michael Red every morning, and I had to get the
See,
donuts.
shit like that, bro. Like,
Just had to bring practice loops
It was cool. I mean,
to hotel rooms.
It was easy.
yeah. And then I
Bring
think I came
practice
late one
loops to
time,
them.
and then they kicked all the balls in the stands.
Oh,
Remember
the
when you
gear?
had to go
Yeah.
get the balls?
They
Yeah.
kicked them off.
So
You went to go get him?
yeah, I had to.
kick the ball.
Oh,
off the stage.
yeah.
Yeah, I had to.
Oh, boy.
It was me and Jody Meeks because we came late.
Y'all
to
both
lecture.
got 'em?
Yeah, we came late to shoot around.
Dang, I think we did that too.
And then they
Also
was
known
like,
as Nobi giving his resemblance to Kobe.
Yeah.
I wish.
Yeah, they used to kick
right,
the
That
ball.
shit right into the
so then,
stands, you gotta go get it.
so they did it to us, right? So then the next year, you know, the rookies coming in, we trying to do it, right? We're gonna do it to them. I think it was we was in Denver. We was in Denver, and we kicked the balls up in the stands in Denver. You know, Denver is fucking big, and then we got in trouble for it. And it was like we had to stop the rookie hazing on our teams. Like it was like we got to stop. It's not professional or whatever. So they kind of killed it. Like they was trying to kill it.
Boo.
There's just some of the shit I used to hear dudes doing, man, to some dudes on some teams,
some of the-
man.
yeah, some
I
of that
just
shit.
like, yo, man, I would have hurt one of them dudes, man.
Oh, then you shouldn't have been on my team. You couldn't have been on my team as a rookie.
I would have hurt one. No, listen,
I
it
had
would have
Danny
been
Forts
over,
in
bro.
them.
I mean, it would have been. Listen, it would have been over, bro. All of us, they would have had to trade a bunch of us. We would have stay home because it's just certain shit I came
It's like,
in.
what is the point of it?
Listen, like I wasn't.
Like it's like for the fun part of it. But some people take it too
Didn't join
far.
one of them
I'm
for a
like,
reason.
why?
No, they were.
Like that's weird.
Didn't join the fraternity for that reason because I told they trying
no,
to get me to
facts.
join the alpha shit
I mean,
in
they do it in
Cincinnati.
football,
Dog, you don't want me
right?
in y'all fraternity, dog. You don't. Like you,
Big brother Kenyon.
you don't want me in your fraternity, man. Because the day one of y'all touch me, dog, it's on and popping in this bitch.
What's your name, big brother?
Like, no, bro, that shit weird, man. Like,
I ain't gonna lie, I
putting your
like-
hands on
I
niggas
used
and
to
doing
love
shit.
that
niggas.
shit.
Yeah, you a
What?
child.
Hazing?
No, yeah, no, because it did. So they had a rule: if you don't do it, ass whooping. So I took ass whooping every time. Oh yeah, they kicked the balls in that bitch. Hey, Rooks, go get it. Nah, I ain't playing 4 games. I ain't practiced. I'll take this ass up. First of all, they don't even got that kind of energy. We ain't doing shit around here.
Oh, you just was.
Go in the locker room.
You were just bored.
They jumped me. Yeah, I was bored.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bruised
You just
hip,
liked chaos.
back, hamstring gone. Yeah, oh yeah.
Hamstring.
Twisted ankle. I got hit by a car.
Wait, what?
What y'all got
Yeah.
going on?
So,
Wait, what y'all doing?
y'all remember throwback jerseys? Oh yeah, so throwbacks was in, right? So everybody was ordering it. Was so Chris Mills ordered a Frank Tarkenton jersey, right? Oh, he been bragging all motherfucking.
Rand Tarkenton.
Yeah, he was bragging about this jersey. So I went to his house because we lived down the street.
Vikings?
Huh?
The Minnesota Vikings one?
Purple. Yeah. So
Purple.
I ended up taking it.
I had
right.
that.
I ended up taking it, and then the next road trip we were on the road, and then I covered it up, and then I sat down. I was like, yeah, man, I got one of the hottest jerseys out, boy. Unzipped it, took my shit off. So everybody was like.
Oh yeah, you was annoying.
So he's
too.
stone cold. He ain't pretending I ain't, I was like, y'all got any wings? Them barbecue joints. Yeah, get the barbecue joints. Yeah, I want barbecue today. They're just trying to get his attention, right? Right? Doing all this, right? Just doing all this. Nothing. Didn't say nothing, didn't do nothing, right? Nothing. Like, we go on a road trip, nothing. I'm expecting ass whooping 3-4 days. Right? Just like, how you're looking at him like nothing. Try to walk by him, see if he's gonna trip me. Nothing. I ride home with the nigga. So, so I'm already like, how you like, I'm getting close to the window because I'm thinking he gonna boom one of those. Right? Nothing. I'm getting out the car, blah. And I'm like, I go behind, I'm like, nah. This nigga gonna hit me, right? So I'm like, I just go in front of him, like, cool. Garage right there. Walk right in front of him, boom. Meat did the whole thing, blah. Like, I think he broke my shit. Like,
That's
I limp into the house, like, and it was like, he hard, boom, like, it's murder, right? Attempted at least. I was gonna say attempted murder for sure. Attempted at least. Right? Going to practice, I can't practice. I can't do nothing for 3 weeks.
Damn.
I mean, it didn't matter. I was already on the IR, so it was. But yeah.
Yeah, I knew that. Yeah.
Yeah, I see you did not learn a lesson in that moment because you have continued.
Oh no! When I was what's the name again? I was good. I got choked on the plane. I was asleep. They choked me up. Yeah, they got me that.
Like Jody and Baby Boy.
Like I'm just sleep. I don't know what I did, but I was asleep. Woke up to hands.
Who choked you?
Chris Mills again. Yeah.
See, light skin. See, yeah, I would have been listening. Yeah.
He had anger issues, so
Yeah.
I was just therapy. I was just somebody,
I was just there.
Yes,
I was just there.
I get it.
I was that
Therapy
guy.
punching bag?
We got to get
See,
Chris Mills on the show in the near
Yes, I
future.
had vets.
That shit was fun, man. I ain't gonna lie, that's my best
No,
shit,
you're
man.
sick. Yeah. That's not normal.
when it was your turn,
That's not
it was on.
fun.
Nah, I didn't.
No, for like Nick and all them.
Yeah.
Not to that extreme. Like I was getting hurt, but I deserved all of that.
You was
Like,
shooting them with BB guns, this nigga.
but it was his BB guns. Paintball guns, it was his. Beer, yeah. I wish that on nobody. Unless you just attention.
Yeah, I'm like shit. I just like Shaq doing it. Like I'm like, yo, man.
Oh, that.
The doo-doo in the shoe.
Rubbing, taking nigga mouthpiece, putting it in his tights and shit like that, bro, and putting it back and, dog, I'm gonna
What?
hurt you, dog.
Shout out Chauncey Billups.
He did that?
I know what I got choked for. I had to carry the
Ew.
bags.
Yeah, some crazy shit. Yeah, some.
That's
I had to carry the bags, when we land 3 a.m, but we already have people that do that.
Yeah.
We have people that, we just get in and he talking about, yo, get my bag. Like, no, I'm tired. I said, get my bag. I'm tired. And I was like, oh, I played today, so I don't. So I decided to Ace Ventura that motherfucker down the hallway. Boop, 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 boop.
Yeah, yo, you was annoying.
The thing about it now, I ain't gonna lie. Listen, the thing about it now, his strength. Danny Fortson, Mark Jackson, they had to hold back from killing me. I'm just now thinking about like, yo, the shit I was doing, all it took was him to really just, take that shit real serious to hurt me. I'm just thinking about that shit now like, yeah.
Oh yeah, Danny would have hurt you.
Yeah. He's the only one that he'll give me like a little boom. It was never no.
Yeah, because
Yeah, what the shit he was doing to Troy Murphy, I'm like, ooh, you might want to get in the weight room, brother. That shit like it hurt.
All right, well, let's.
Oh no, Danny, listen, big bitch get physical.
Let's keep this thing moving.
I was a freshman. He was third team All-American at Cincinnati. Yeah, I come in that motherfucker 206 pounds. Damn, that bitch eating weights. By the time I got there, I was like, yo, yeah, let me just not let you get into my body. Get that.
Yeah. All right, well, let's keep this thing moving. Bucks were playing with heavy hearts Tuesday night after learning of the passing of former Buck current minority owner Junior Bridgman. We'll have more on that later in the show. But Milwaukee was up by 3 with 3.9 seconds remaining in the game, and then this happened. So let's take a look. Pacers drew up a football-style ATO with all 4 of their players lined up in the backcourt as receivers. Tyrese Halliburton ran a wheel route down the left sideline. Got a nice pick from Aaron Neesmith to free him up. Hallie caught the inbound pass, hit this ridiculous 3 right in Giannis's grill, getting fouled in the process. Wow. Play was reviewed and the foul stood. Halliburton knocking down the go-ahead free throw. I don't know why they reviewed it. They said Giannis in his lane here.
They practiced that for sure.
Bucks still had a chance. 3.4 seconds remaining. Giannis drove it down the court. Tried to put up a 3, missed the shot. You can see Halliburton doing the Dame time. After the miss. You don't take 3s, Kenyon, right? So
Good shot.
it's a good shot.
Great shot.
Almost went in.
Why you doing the Dame time?
That's what I'm saying. That's corny.
Like, it's corny.
He's done it a few times.
If they missed it, maybe.
It's like, I think we beat them like 3 times this year. So.
Hallie had on the DX Pumas. He wanted to do the Degeneration X second, but he said he got fined $25K, so he thought better of doing that. But let's go back to that ATO. If that ATO looks familiar, same play they ran during Game 3 of the Eastern Conference Finals last year against the Celtics. We got the side-by-side. We remember,
right?
we talked about it. I think Neesmith shot that one. 1.7 making the exact same score as well.
That shit worked.
Damn.
Wow.
That shot did not go in. But Hallie made his. Reggie Miller calling the game for TNT, Pacers legend. So after the game, Halliburton said the Pacers installed the play in training camp a couple years ago. He made the shot the first time they ran it in training camp, hadn't gotten the ball again since running the play. But what's your reaction to Pacers beating the Bucks on that football-style ATO play? You like that play, Ken?
Fuck yeah, I lost in the Western Conference Finals because we trying to zip Melo up. Twice. They worked on the shit 2 years ago. They knew, so this is the shit I mean right there. Absolutely, good job, fucking, yes. Great coaching. Yes, I'm with it. Yeah, absolutely, yes.
That was
2 thumbs up,
And the
absolutely.
Bucks,
I'm with it.
Where's the scouting report?
Yeah, they about to run this.
Right, the lineup obviously is extremely unique.
Because it's a
They're
trick play,
all back there.
you don't really, that's the second time they've ran it. So that's not
It's in the game situation though, so
But,
you know it though.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, this has to be
They know
a play that you know that they're going to run.
Well, everyone goes now.
Listen,
Because all they did was just go all the way down and somebody just comes straight
where
directly across.
Giannis was hiding at,
Right.
you know they knew the play. From there, it's just
execute.
But did you say I was supposed to go this way, or is he gonna go this way? At that point, you don't know where your man is going. Your man.
So therefore,
you're just playing. You're just
And
playing.
they were up 3 though,
They're
right?
Up 3. That's why I don't even know why.
If you know where that corner shot.
Play a song. That's all. They're expecting you to play man.
Yeah.
Change the game plan.
And make him call a timeout.
Go zone. Make them.
Yeah, do something. You know that ball.
You see how simple I just came up with that right now? I'm sitting on the couch here. You see how simple I just came up with that? Out of a timeout, right? They're drawing up a play versus man.
Go zone.
As soon as you see them go
The
back
game
there.
on the line.
We're up 3.
We're up
We're
three.
up 3. Exactly.
If they hit a 3, okay.
Make them catch the ball out here in front of you.
Yeah.
Don't let nobody catch the ball. Line up across the fucking 3-point line.
Angle your bodies. He can't even
They
make
can't
that
even
pass.
catch the pass. Like,
Make them throw it over.
overthrow. Why people put somebody on the ball? Let's start the fuck there. You ain't need nobody on the ball.
They got Brook Lopez on the ball.
Huh?
They got Brook Lopez.
For what? Make him stand right in the motherfucker.
I don't know.
Clogs, whoever come around, why is he on the floor? Why is he on the floor? You need speed, length. Put Giannis in that situation, make him turn. Whoever flash first, Giannis, you fucking take it. Let's try that one. Let's go boxing one. Who's the best shooter out here? Let's try something different than this everybody think the same way shit.
Play man every time.
I remember I asked Eddie.
My bad.
Eddie, I
don't coach these kids, my bad.
We was doing the play, the zipper up, Allen Iverson. Like, it's coming up, caught it. And I said, why do we do this play? And I said, it makes no sense for how it happened. That is actually, it's 3 seconds left. I'm coming up away from the rim. I get the ball, and then now I got to turn my body back to the rim and then take off. This is only meant for a certain type of guy. A TJ Ford type of player. It's meant for small comeback people who can just go.
Allen Iverson.
Right? Allen Iverson. So I said, I want to, like, I'm going for it, he's going for it, then I got to turn, and my hips don't work like that. I want to come downhill. So why can't I, like, start at the half court
and run,
and then run? So now I'm on the move 3 seconds. Like me zippering up, you're forcing me to shoot a jump shot with 3 seconds left. I got to turn, I can't get to the rim. If I'm coming downhill, I have that option to get to the rim.
Right.
Then we start switching all our plays, me coming downhill.
So, unfortunate, there was a photo of the shot, Halliburton hitting the shot. You see Darvin Ham on the Bucks sideline, hands in his pockets. Lakers fans had a field day with that. After the game, Doc Rivers was asked about this play. He said, we just lost him, that's on us. I told our staff, we got to have our guys prepare better for that now.
Yeah, well,
exactly.
We were off the bodies, we were in trouble before the play started. Also, Doc challenged the call. Bucks lost their final timeout, which they could have used to advance the ball on the Halliburton made free throw.
They lost
hold on, we had a timeout?
They challenged that call?
Challenged the
foul.
Challenged the Giannis foul.
It didn't happen in front of their bench.
Yeah.
And you didn't need that. You were only down.
Yeah, it looked like
Hold on. Down 1 point.
See, this is.
Hold on. It looked like a
You would have been down 1 point anyway.
Like,
so now
It
you're
happened in
foul. I
front
don't
of
know
your
why they-
bench.
You knew it was a foul.
So he was challenged.
You saw the shit happen.
It's a foul.
It's a fucking
It was a foul. But
So
even
he challenged it,
lost their
Lost
final
timeout.
making
timeout.
it a tie game
Yep.
because the free throw put it up.
One.
Yeah. It would have been a tie game.
It was going to be a tie game either way.
No.
I mean, he was going up one either way.
No,
No, they challenged the foul call.
It was, he got fouled.
It would have been tied or
don't
up
get
one.
fouled. If they
got
win the
fouled.
foul, it's just a tie game.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So
He got
You don't need a
But
challenge.
now,
But don't you have time? Take your shoe off or some shit. Let's
He got fouled.
do one of these.
He got
It's in front of
tackled.
your-
The guy in the back got the computer. We can see it.
He's in front of your bench.
Fired.
No, it's in like
It's
you
in
said.
front of your
Yeah,
bench.
because then you lose your timeout.
But I mean, you probably can't see the angle. But you got the what's the name?
There's
Listen,
literally
I see
someone's
it.
job
If
to
I'm
do that.
on the bench, I see it. He's coming this way.
Yeah,
I'm looking at everything right here. Wow.
See, you're the coach. You're here, right? So if you're Doc, you're here, closer to the free.
The
how about-
person with the
so what about
iPad.
everybody
Some of them,
So like some
everybody else-
players.
they got 15 players on the
Exactly.
bench.
So
They got 5 in uniform and 15 on the bench.
Somebody can say like, yo,
Nah, don't
Like,
do
but
that.
that's what I'm saying. So
Coach,
But no one ever challenges-
I'm gonna be like, yo, no, he fouled him. He fouled him.
Did Giannis do something like this? Mm-hmm. He did.
I'll be like, no, Giannis, you fouled.
Yeah.
He fouled him.
I know, but you got your best
That's
player
the
doing
problem.
this.
Nah,
everybody got to
bro.
work harder, equipment manager as well. But win puts the Bucks and Pacers in a tie for 4th in the East. Both teams are 36 and 28. Bucks on the tiebreak right now, so the Pacers are technically 5th. But Mr. B, Bucks and 6, Mr. Milwaukee. Who do you have more faith in to win a playoff series, Bucks or the Pacers?
of course.
Bucks are leading the series 2-1 right now. They play again on Saturday.
Well, Giannis. I mean, long as 34 is healthy, we always have a chance. But I think Giannis and Dame only took 14 shots last night. So we definitely. I mean, I know it was a close game and we could have won, but they got to be. They got to be more aggressive. Especially down this stretch of, last 17, 20 games. We're on a 3-game losing streak right now. So, can't be losing games like that.
Gil, you said you started 2025 with no Doc Rivers, hate or slander, clean slate. To quote you, who you got more faith in right now to win the series? Bucks and Pacers face off in that first round.
Bucks and Pacers face off.
I mean, they're 4-5 right now.
I'm going with the Bucks.
Obviously played each other.
We'll have
last-
Bobby back, right? By that time?
Huh?
Bobby will be back.
Bobby Portis will be
Yeah, it
back.
should be a little stronger. 'Cause I can tell you this, 20. I'm just being. No, I'm just saying. Like, I'm not saying you should do this. All I'm saying is, whatever you got busted for, you should have been on it these last 25 games because they're not coming back to test you. That's just an FYI.
He took tramadol.
Yeah, I'm just
said it
saying.
was
I already
Toradol.
got busted for tramadol.
It's a painkiller. I don't think it
Yeah, I'm
improves your muscle
gonna be
mass.
taking the painkiller all the way until like the last 3 games because obviously you ain't coming back to my house because I'm not part of the NBA right now. So if a motherfucker come back looking like Rambo 2, let's just say, I'm looking the other way.
Rambo 2.
And I'm like, yeah, hey, Bobby, you got a little bit of rest, huh? Boy, you starring today. Lopez, sit your ass down. Or this tramadol run out. Just being honest, man.
So
I'm like the Houston.
25.
Is it Houston Oilers? What was that
That's a lot
baseball
of
team back in the day?
the Astros.
The
have to
Astros.
do-
I'm like the Astros in the '90s. I don't know what's going on in that locker room. They just hitting home runs like crazy. Wasn't that the team that was?
Yeah, as you know, I'm only a Dodgers fan.
The Astros was back in the day. They was.
We don't support the Astros.
Damn.
You talking about the Oakland A's with the Bash brothers?
What team was? Huh?
The Oakland A's with the Bash
Nah,
brothers? Mark
in
McGuire,
the
Jose
80s?
Canseco? Yeah.
Mark McGuire and Jose Canseco?
No, then, but wasn't some with the Astros back? Like everybody came from there at first.
I'm not sure.
Not sure about
I do know that the Astros have an asterisk next to their World Series win for some
No, yeah, that's the thing. I'm.
janky maneuvering.
I don't know. We got to prepare, though.
So we asked the chat who's more likely to win a playoff series. 81% said the Milwaukee Bucks. Brand, I don't know if that gives you any comfort.
I mean, yeah. I mean, we should be able to get out the first round. It's that second round.
So let's talk a little bit about Tyrese Halliburton. Was Olympian this past summer.
Oh, second round would be.
Got an A on the group
Depends on
project.
If you're
Cat.
5,
It'd be cat.
it depends if you're 5 or 2. Right now, listen.
No,
if Doc is being smart, he's gonna want to sit in 4 or 5.
Yeah, that's.
To
We need
face
to
the
just
Cavs.
stay right
Huh?
there.
To face the Cavs in the
Yeah,
second round. I think.
yes. I don't want to drop to 6. I don't want to go to 3. I want to be 4 or 5 because I got whoever 4 or 5 is, right?
Second round.
Right. That second round, I get the Cavs.
So we're
I
all
wanna-
still very much afraid of the Celtics.
Yes.
Okay.
Because the
sure.
Celtics.
Lexie, does that make you happy?
sure.
You know why?
Okay.
Yes.
My 2 stars set out. 2 other motherfuckers had 40 each. Yeah,
I'm a little nervous.
I'm just gonna put it on. I'm scared of a team like
then-
that.
That has
Then
4
another
guys
guy-
that could.
Then another guy just made 9 threes the other day.
Sam Hauser.
Sam Hauser made 9
Yeah,
threes the other day.
Yeah, that's the team that I'm not.
Shit
you
is
got-
ridiculous.
Huh? Yeah, you
It's
got
insane.
Shit is unfair.
I said teammates 40-40. Who did it? And I was like, oh.
Life is not fair sometimes. Let's talk a little Tyrese Halliburton. Was a member of the Olympic squad. Got an A on the group project, as he pointed out. Did not necessarily do as much to deserve that A as other members on the team, but made history this weekend by becoming the first player ever to reach 500 assists before committing 100 turnovers in a single season. On pace to be just the second player in league history to finish the season with 800 plus assists and less than 150 turnovers. Muggsy Bogues, the only other player to accomplish this feat. Appreciate you the clutch points for the assist on this one, but Hallie averages clutch points, a fine website, fine group. They
Yeah, shout out Clutch Points.
put a nice tweet out there with this information that was repurposed.
Okay.
Got to show love to the sources. We state our sources here. No, I'm just kidding.
C, right? Not K.
No,
Clutch points.
no, not the purveyor of checks and fine gummy bears that
Okay.
we've come to know and love.
They can cut the check too.
Halliburton averaging 19 points, 4 rebounds, 9 assists with just 1.7 turnovers per game this season. Does Tyrese Halliburton still belong in the conversation as one of the best point guards in the league?
From my definition of point guards, where what I grew up on, yes. I mean, there's still only a few of those guys left. That really is the point, the purity of what a point is.
Yeah, and just as a reminder, none of you put him in your top 5 point guards.
I
active point
mentioned
guards.
him.
Yeah, you mentioned it.
And you did mention him. I did draft him at the Dog Bowl. He did betray me by not playing in the game, so little disappointing.
Placement was.
I think Jakob
Jakob
Poeltl,
Poeltl.
and he ended up having the most fantasy points for me.
I just the traditional, like the ideal of the traditional point guard. Yes, he is up there. But it just has to be. I know it's point guard is point guard, but it's going to start getting murky, right?
It is murky.
Like as a point guard, I still have Magic as the number one point guard. Like, that's the definition of a point guard. As a player, I have Curry in front of him as a basketball player for me, right? Even though Curry's in the point guard, but I don't have Curry as a point guard. I just have him as a guard, right? I just got to be fair to what those, the Magic Johnsons, the Isaiah Thomas, the John Stocktons, the Mark Jacksons, right? The Rondos. Like, you still got to keep the purity of those guys. And then there's just guys like an AI, guys like a Curry that they're small. That's the position they have to play, but I can't minimize their greatness. So, like, as pure points, as just a point guard, I have Magic, but I have Curry in front of him, if that kind of makes sense.
How many pure point guards in the NBA right now, you think?
Pure?
Yeah, that you.
Shit, not many.
Lonzo Ball.
Chris Paul.
Yes.
Tyrese.
Chris
Yes.
Paul.
Chris Paul still. Garland's trying to hang in there.
How about the guy that's leading the league in assists?
Trey.
Trae Young, yeah. He's like, he's on that line because he can play either one. That's like James Harden this year. He's on the line this year.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, he's on the
James is
line.
playing like a.
That's what I said. He's on the line this year, but
So like now moving forward, like what are you like considering when you're talking about like point guards in the league? Because I think assist to turnover ratio is big, and then the eye test, obviously how people can control the game and the pace. I think that's something that doesn't get talked about a lot at all, right?
I want my point guard to think pass first.
Right.
Like, that's who I want the ball in their hand. If I'm talking about a point guard, I want you to think pass first.
Yeah.
Like, you think low assists. I don't mind you trying things if you see certain things at times, but I'm old school in that regard. Like, I don't want my point guard to lead my team in shot attempts.
Or
That's not a point guard to me.
turnovers.
Right? That's a basketball player to me. He's not a point guard in my
yeah.
What is the turnover number for like the elite point guards? Like what, 3 or less?
It's
2 or less?
Depends on how many
it
assists you
depends.
average.
Yeah.
No, it depends.
Like,
on,
if you averaging 11 assists a night, 3 is okay.
Yeah.
But if you averaging 6 a night, then
3 is.
3 is
That's-
fucking like.
Yeah, so like what's the...
it depends on.
Break it even
It
down
also
there.
depends on your style of play.
Yeah, you
Right.
definitely broke even.
Yeah, you broke it. Yeah.
Like, there's point guards that are just they're passers, right? And then there's creators, right? That guy who creates assists, he's gonna have a lot of turnovers.
Yeah, like,
Like
Trey,
JT, like I feel like
Trey,
JT.
Cade, James Harden, they're all averaging like almost 5.
5
Like-
turnovers. Cade, because most of his is gonna come in from getting in the lane and trying some shit, right? Like, Westbrook could get his from
5 turnovers
like
is a lot.
more running
No matter how
motherfuckers
many
over.
assists you're averaging.
I don't
That's
give
a
a
lot of assists.
But like J
J
Kid, I don't care about the turnovers because
'Cause he led the league in assists and-
he's trying to do some
Right.
shit out there.
Which is what Trey Young is on right now.
LaMelo,
5 turnovers. What? He averaged 9 assists.
his turnover ratio is gonna be who?
It's nasty.
No,
work.
I'm just saying, like, he averaged five-
Averaging five
Five
turnovers
turnovers
is
and averaging 9
nasty
assists.
work.
But that's
Yeah,
what it all
so Cade
depends
is
on.
9.3 with 4.5 turnovers. Trey's
Nasty.
11.5, 4.8, which I still think
That's
is a
high.
lot.
That's high.
Who else? James Harden, 8.7, 4.5.
But,
Oh, yeah.
but think about like Trae Young.
a lot.
Yeah.
He's when he coming in throwing that lob.
Yeah, I'm with you, but that's
you know what I mean?
High. 4.8 is high, but 4. Yeah, it's just for 4.5. You say? Yeah, that's high.
a
Like
lot.
like Holly, the way he plays,
The fact that he
the
has
way
less
he
than 2
plays, that's very impressive.
Yeah.
Very
Not gonna lie, like Chris Paul,
Throwing the ball ahead.
we know you ain't gonna get a turnover. You
Yeah.
Holly, 8.9
Here you go.
assists, oh fucker.
pick you up. I'm gonna hand it to you, pick you up, so you can put it in the basket.
Yeah,
I mean,
like
Ultimate assist
like
guy,
Luka,
right?
like Luka's passing,
You
like
got to put Jokic in there.
how he passes the ball. Same thing with Jokic. I'm pretty
Like-
sure he's at the 3-4.
Yeah,
Because how he
averages
passes the ball.
3.3 turnovers.
Yeah, but he
He averaged 3.3.
Who?
But he don't.
Jokic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
3.3.
But 10.
See,
So I can deal with that.
I can deal with it. He's at 10, 11 tonight, less than 3.5.
for a big.
10.5 with 3.4.
See, you can deal with that. Them other dudes, yeah.
Holly's at what, 1 point?
So 8.9 assists, 1.7 turnovers.
Who?
It ain't as high as like a John Stockton where he's got to assist these little assists, but how he moves up and down that court at a fast pace, and you're only turning the ball over one time. That is impressive.
That's impressive as shit.
It is.
Because you're flinging that motherfucker.
Yeah, he's
the
throwing
way
shit
he
now.
plays.
He's
trying shit.
That's impressive.
He's not just out here just.
He's definitely not safe basketball.
No.
He's definitely
He'll
not
be under the rim and
swinging that shit
launch
way-
it
yeah.
to the
Like this ain't no
three-point
John
line.
Stock to come pick.
He throw motherfucking
Like what was Magic?
goddamn topping full court lobs and shit. Like, here you go.
Yeah.
Like,
what
damn.
is Magic?
For his
I
career?
would assume he was at like 3.
Career?
I'm pulling it up right now.
Turnovers.
You know,
Because
Peter's a little shaky.
just the no look and all that shit that you know, I would just assume that he
A lot
was.
of that shit's half court.
Yeah.
Jokic just make it look sexy. Just make
For
it
his
look
career,
sexy.
I think
Just-
3.9, if I'm not mistaken, 3.9 turnovers per game.
But see, that's what I said. Just the style of play, it makes sense. Him, JK.
11.2 assists per game.
Now go look at
What about Steve Nash?
Shit.
John Stockton is going to be low. Him, he's going to be low.
Steve Nash?
His shit.
Steve Nash is going to be up.
Turnovers.
Yeah.
Sorry.
How did that?
Just be trying shit.
John Stockton,
He's going to be, he probably has the best.
10.5 assists
Career.
and then let me give you turnovers.
1 point what?
Hold on one second.
Jesus. You taking care of that ball.
1.9, 1.7.
2.8.
2.8.
10.5 to 2.8.
Taking care of that ball.
Taking care of that ball.
Yep.
And that turnover might be off the foot. My bad. It's my bad. It ain't.
Or maybe someone drop it.
So
They give it to you.
we asked the chat, should Halliburton be considered a top BG in the league right now? 55% say no. 45% disagree.
A top or
One,
D?
no, one of the
A
top.
top? Yeah, I mean, a top is like
What?
10, right? It's 32, the top
they
10.
30.
They used to the scoring guard.
So the top 10, top third of the league as a PG.
Top third, yeah.
Yeah, they used to
Yep.
the scoring guards.
All right, so let's move on to a situation that went down Monday night between the Grizzlies and the Suns. Grizzlies beat the Suns 120-118. Let's take a look at a moment between Cam Spencer, a 24-year-old rookie on a two-way contract, and Kevin Durant,
Oh, God.
one of the greatest players in
He ain't had
NBA
to put his age out there and shit.
So Spencer hit a three. Late in the third quarter, Spencer nailed a corner three. Durant closing out, decided to chirp a little. He stepped in and KD ended up shoving him after they got face to face. Close enough to smell each other's breath.
Okay. How many points did that kid have at that moment?
So after the game, they asked Spencer what KD said to him in that exchange, to which he replied, nah, that stays on the court. Not good for TV. Both were assessed technical fouls, finished the game.
Actually said.
So KD actually had a chance at a game-winning three, missing just before the buzzer. But let's take another look.
What did he say? I want to know what he said.
Did he?
I want to hear what he said. All these videos with audio, y'all couldn't catch this one?
Legacy, I already know. It wasn't something polite.
Yo, didn't he get into it with somebody else this year? He had another.
I think KD said you are a bitch-ass N-word man if my lip reading skills. Correct. To Cam Spencer.
Oh, Cam Smith, he was hooping.
Obviously Caucasian, but
He was hooping a little bit this game.
so how surprising is it to see KD getting trash talked by a relatively unknown player like Cam Spencer?
That's not the issue. That's fine.
What is the issue?
The respect. Respect for
I
KD.
mean, he's on fire. I mean, the kid is on fire. You know what I mean? He's hit his third, fourth three.
Yeah,
at
he
that
ain't
moment.
play. Cool.
It's entertainment.
Bump your gums, goddammit.
Yeah. But he was hooping before that. Like he had a game or something this year where he was going.
That was the man. Listen, this is the highlight of this man. Like,
Absolutely.
This right here turns him into whatever he's gonna be.
Let him have.
And that wasn't reserved for KD. Whoever closed out on him at
Whoever
that moment
they was getting.
going to get whatever that was happening.
KD is
It just
KD.
happened. It just KD
Right.
though.
It's KD. Like
That's his
yeah,
moment.
yeah. What? Yeah. Did y'all see that, mama? Yeah. That's those moments.
But
How do you think Dylan Brooks was born?
And then don't be surprised that then KD's reaction to it is what it should be. So he say what he say. KD reacted to it,
Move on.
and now Desmond Bain. See that's
Yeah, it's the Desmond Bain part.
this is where you see this is the problem I have. Right? You walking over there in people's personal space.
You got nothing to do with what
Ain't got
happened.
nothing to, dude.
Probably just sticking up
Walking
for a
up,
teammate.
that's
I get it.
fine, man.
You know.
But you walking.
Face to face.
See, that like I stated yesterday.
Yeah, but he
the
don't
whole
wanna fight.
situation, right? You do that shit to people who you don't think gonna react a certain way. you think it's gonna go a different way. You not walking up in him with them short ass arms, walking all up on the nigga. Hook the shit out you, bruh. Yeah. Like, fuck.
Yeah, but KD.
He's not. I'm saying some people. I'm not saying everybody ain't built the same way. Everybody don't perceive a threat in every. You know what I'm saying?
No, we for sure know who's going. When you little, oh no, you know who's about that and who's not.
Yeah, you walking up on people that way. That's all I'm saying.
You trying to win the game, brother. You can't
like
do
you
that to me.
escalate the situation. Let KD say what he say. It's over.
But KD putting his finger
That's
in his
fine.
face.
Let him take
That's
up.
what I'm saying.
He bumped his gums.
Right.
KD said what he said. Let him take up for himself. KD didn't say nothing to him first.
Right.
You gotta take up for himself first.
He said something to KD. KD called him a bitch, you bitch ass nigga.
To Cam Spencer.
Yes, which
I'm sure he's probably like, thank you.
yes, KD. Yes,
Yeah.
KD called me an N-word. KD said I'm his N-word. Like, yeah. I'm saying so. Let him take up for himself in that moment. He said something. He said something back. Now, Desmond, you didn't escalate the situation into something new.
Just let it go.
See, this is where people, can you think he's tough? No. I don't think I'm tough, but you're just not gonna walk in my personal space when it's a situation going on between two people. You inject yourself. It's your teammate, I get it. Grab your teammate.
Yeah, no, somebody.
Grab your teammate.
The
Don't
dude
grab me.
No, the dude.
Don't walk in between. Don't walk up to me. Grab your teammate. You want to say something? Yeah. Fuck you from over here, right? Don't walk up on people. That's all I'm saying, man.
There was no text given, right?
Yes, double.
They both got text.
Yeah, they both.
After I'm saying he escalated the
Who
situation.
got the text? Him and who?
I think KD got one. I think Cam Spencer got one.
See,
And
maybe
none
Bane.
for
Wait,
Desmond
nothing to Bane?
They got it.
Bane.
Spencer and KD double text.
See,
Nothing for Bane?
Now, see, that's
okay,
the
no.
dumb. See, now,
they
right there.
escalated it.
Now,
See, that's-
right there is where
I thought he would have got
the
it.
refs, you gotta stop this shit. Them two didn't have a problem.
He said what he
A
said.
shot hit, point faces, he's walking the other way, no threat.
It's a timeout.
Where you guys came in is because of somebody else decided to intervene.
Yeah.
It should have been a one tech. Bane.
Yeah, man. Like, dude,
Them going down the court talking shit, the play is still moving. Bane is the one who started it.
interjecting yourself, man.
You interjected, now KD has
escalated
to
the
defend himself.
You escalated the situation.
Yeah, I'm giving you the technical for starting it.
You
Because if
escalate
you
the
move out of the way, they just gonna walk down the court talking shit. That's it. Nothing. You stop it now. This got to get involved. So I'm gonna go after the person who got it to this point.
You instigated and escalated.
So he instigated,
Yeah,
and then the
man,
other
he
two
should've been
people get a
holding
text
on
like,
to that
motherfucker, I was.
Oh, yeah.
Refs.
And
Come on, refs.
that's the old mind your business, man.
Yeah.
Like, we get it. That's your teammate. You want to be there for him. Be able to be there for him, and y'all walk off together, talk shit. That's fine, all that, man. But walking,
It's in battle. I just think it's just battle.
But
I mean, because he know KD. Like, come on, like KD's just he a hooper. He like to talk shit.
Me
Hooper,
too.
like he's not trying to.
Me too.
You know, it's just
Hey,
one of them moments
me
where
too.
you just
I like the
you in the
hoop and talk
battle.
shit.
And,
I like the
and then,
hoop and
you know,
talk
my
shit.
young boy,
Cam
my young
Spencer
boy
had 14
hooping,
in the game at
like,
that point, finished with
yeah,
16.
here's-
likely feeling himself.
That's what I'm saying. My young boy
Yes,
hooping.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah. He having his moment.
Here's this. As
Feeling himself.
If you're a referee, right, what is a double tech for?
Right.
It cancels each other out. Then don't even do it,
True. Let's just play ball.
right? Because I mean, the idea of one could make a free throw, put it up 4, and they could have been the aggressors, right? Like, you don't want Memphis to make theirs go up 4 and he miss his. That's unfair advantage, right? You started it, then you get one more point. I look at it like that. I'd rather just say, if I'm gonna give both a double tech,
Just leave it alone.
there's nothing to call here. I'm not gonna blow the whistle on that. Y'all both talking shit.
At that
Are y'all
juncture of the
done?
game, like something else gonna happen within this point of time before the game is over.
Like, refs,
Give him a warning
there's
or
there's only a few people in the NBA who don't have a conscience when they're getting angry. There's only a few of those. The rest of the league, these superstars, I'm gonna tell you, with KD and Bane ain't worth KD's check if he misses a game. Motherfucker ain't worth $300,000. Right? No, so half the shit you guys are doing, you're doing it for no reason. If LeBron, Steph, all these guys get into it, what the fuck y'all gonna do? 400, it's worth 400,000, 500,000, shut up.
If you a real one.
No, but if you're a real one, your kids over there like, I need school clothes.
That's child support money.
I need.
Baby mom over there with the red bottoms in the goddamn Hermes bag.
Shut up.
Nah, right? Motherfucker, you gonna spend it on him?
Well, somebody gonna go without for the month.
Nah, you ain't gonna. You bought it. Hey, you started putting it in math.
Somebody gonna go without for the month.
You just put him, but you just gave him a down payment. He's worth a Lambo? Like, yeah.
When you put it
Since
like
you
that,
put it like that,
Don't buy it no way.
since you put it like that, yeah, he ain't worth no Lambo.
Yeah, no, he escalated the situation, man.
It's just part of the game.
Yeah, but he shouldn't have been, like I said, he talking shit.
Yeah, no text.
Bang, stay the fuck away.
Now I can see why. See, people think the 80s was tough because they fought. They fought because they only got fined Blazer tickets.
Yes.
Jesus.
Man, $42. you would hit somebody for $42.
Yeah, but how do you know Blazer tickets were $42 back?
Have you seen their record? It's $42.
Fucking strays are crazy.
$42, boy.
And just
No
for
fact, there's so much more at stake now.
Listen, that's why they fight so much. It was damn near free.
Fight today and play tomorrow.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
No kicking out, no nothing.
Nothing. Yo, that shit's crazy.
That's what's
Maybe a tech.
He said maybe a text.
I mean,
Whole fight, maybe a text. All right, let's get back going.
I can tell
The
you.
hell?
Get back to it.
I can tell you when it started really costing money. When you started seeing Shaquille O'Neal try to get into a fight, and he's straight phantom punching everybody. Moved up. Yeah, like, come on, yeah, he ain't trying to get kicked out of this game. Come on, man.
Still getting kicked out.
You
Might as well hit it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna kick that for breaking the jaw, though.
Yeah,
You gonna get kicked out for throwing that motherfucker. You might as well land it.
So
A punch
There's,
to the back.
there's some people that, listen, I get it,
Shaq ain't
right?
no real fight.
People fucking with you, but there's some people that you just don't throw no punch, dog. You got too much power behind some shit like this, and whoever you hit, right?
To some people.
You sitting there eating weights all day, like, yeah, I'm like, no, nobody wants that kind of hit, man.
Yeah, it might not
Like Giannis, you don't need to hit nobody, bro.
Who, Giannis? No,
Yeah,
I wouldn't want to see Giannis hit nobody anyway.
See, I'm just saying,
I don't want to see none of
whatever
these
you
guys
got going on,
fighting.
Like, I don't want, like,
wanna see
LeBron James
none of
take off,
them.
so like, what
Isaiah
the fuck?
Stewart,
None of that.
Listen, you can chase the motherfucker all around one. Just don't land no punches, dog. Like, nobody trying to
Like,
be
there's not
paralyzed.
a single NBA player that I'm like, damn, I really want to see him get in a fight.
and we were
Like, I
supportive
just
of
want
Big
to, like,
Stu.
Chet and Wemby. That shit look funny. That shit look like a funny ass.
It's just gonna be a bunch of just bumping.
It's just a bunch of bumping and hitting like this and swinging and falling, trying to get her
All
rolling
balance.
around.
Yeah.
Like they got
Kick it.
oil on them
Yeah,
or some
kick
shit like
it.
that. Just random,
Bunch
just.
of tall legs. Just
Big,
kick it.
long ass fight.
Look out, pay for this. Yeah. Like they did all that and then they both hit each other at the same time.
Yeah.
That's
Like some cartoon
what that
characters?
looked like.
Yeah,
Double knockout.
So we asked the chat a problem with Cam Spencer trolling KD. 77% said no.
Yeah.
Chat loves smoke
Yeah,
here.
yeah. No, his moment. You feeling himself. He had 14 up to that point.
Finished the game with
Shit,
16.
made this shit on KD. Shit, hell yeah. Hold that.
But hell
Thankfully, it
yeah.
happened in March, not February. It'd be a different conversation. But this podcast is sponsored by Huel, spelled Huel, the world's #1 complete nutrition brand. Busy mornings, late nights, working through lunch, life doesn't always leave room for a balanced meal. That's where Huel comes in. It's a complete meal in seconds. Just grab, sip, and go. No more skip meals or unfulfilling snacks. Huel makes it easy with nutrition that fits into your life. Their Black Edition, ready to drink, is a total game changer. A complete meal in a bottle that's high in protein, low in sugar, and packed with all the nutrients your body needs to feel and perform at its best. And right now, new customers get 15% off plus a free gift using promo code GILS. That's promo code GILS, G-I-L-S. GILS. That's 15% plus a free gift for new customers with our exclusive offer at Huel.com/GILS. That's Huel, HUEL.com/Gills, GILS, to be clear. Unlock a healthier, easier way to eat with Huel, nutritionally complete meals in minutes so you can focus on what really matters. And we're going from that promo read, and I know y'all did this on purpose, Steve. Let's talk a little bit about Zion. Pelican season may be cooked as they are currently the second worst team in the Western Conference, but their franchise player is giving the squad reason for optimism as Zion put up another solid performance to help his squad get a win over the Clippers. Let's take a look at some of the highlights if we can. So Zion dropped his second triple-double this season, end of his career, 22 points, 10 rebounds, career high 12 assists in the game. Let's just take a look. Oh, he looking smooth out there.
Yeah, he got
Let's keep it real.
What?
So Kawhi led the Clippers with 29 points, 8 boards, and 36 minutes of action. Harden had 25 and 17 assists. Not enough to stop Zion and this Pelicans squad.
They had all them numbers and still lost.
They did, King.
Hey.
In New Orleans, though.
I don't care.
I'm just
Pelicans in the basement.
Bourbon Street.
They where?
Huh?
They're in the basement.
In the basement.
The second worst record in Adam Silver's Western Conference. Zion been looking good lately, though. We got to give him his love.
Hey.
So James had 29-17. Kawhi had
Kawhi 29 and 8. James had 25, 17 assists.
25 and 17, and they lose.
And they did not lose again. I think Zubac had like 19 too.
No defense.
Assists?
Yes. They had 25 and 17. Yeah, 20, and they lose.
They lost to the Pelicans?
Well, you know the Clippers going to
Zion,
flip.
he just brings so much
but
energy.
The most underrated thing about Zion is he can jump off his left leg also with the same force. J.R. Smith. Like people know he can jump off the right. A lot of people don't know he can jump off the left leg too as a right-hander. Yeah.
He's insane.
What's the funniest?
And he jump off too.
Yeah.
So he's a rare. He's a rarity. He jump off.
I really understand why you said you shouldn't trade him.
You can't.
Why you can't give him up.
Me right now, I'm gonna be thinking about this for the future of. My goal would be trying to move him to the 2 or the 3. He's a more powerful Dwayne Wade. Zipper ups, pick and roll, like because he passes the ball.
Yeah.
Like he has vision. He knows how to play point. So keeping him at the 4, cool, but him coming downhill, taking people off the dribble, even posting up the 2s, and then I can get taller to keep the wear and tear on him, let him bully the fuck out of the guards, right? It's not like he gets beat off the dribble or any of that. I would be trying to move him to the 2 and the 3. Damn. To save him from all this jumping and trying to block shots in the back with those knees. And I mean, it's just like when you look at him, it's like, he's too strong for the fucking 4 man out there. He's pushing through them. What if he's sitting there posting up Clay? Like think about the 2s that would be trying to guard him.
Yeah.
Zipper up, swing through, like, damn.
Okay, just put the ball in his hand like they did Bron, dog. Like Giannis, Bron, just get him the ball, get the fuck out the way. Let him make all the decisions. Like, I think that's where they best suited.
Fair.
So Zion a lefty, but practically ambidextrous.
Because we don't have any. No, that's fair. I mean, especially if you can get him, I'm definitely just give him the ball.
Just put the ball in his hand, surround him by shooters, get you a big, surround him by shooters, just like they did Giannis. And good luck trying to stop him.
Yeah.
Good luck.
You just need to stay healthy, man.
Like shooters, like put them.
And they win there though.
Huh?
No.
Win?
Yeah. So I mean, it's gonna be great seasons, but I mean, he's gonna have great seasons. But is he?
I mean, a lot was expected of the squad. Obviously, injuries derailed this season.
His peers is like.
Man, listen. Let's just be honest. Like some of these cities are they're just capped off. Right? Some of these cities are just They're just playoffs. They're just playoff teams. First round, they're just happy with that.
Willie Green's contract.
Willie Green.
Right. That's it. Like so, you're looking at like a team like right now the Blazers, a team like them, Minnesota. Not man. Charlotte, Utah. These are guys that a great season for them is getting over 45 wins If they can make it to the playoff, they gonna raise their ticket prices. They don't care about no playoff win. That's bonus, yeah. 0-4, cool. They got there. They can sell that. That's a good season for them. He's in one of those cities. He's not in a city that they're thinking we're gonna win a championship at some point. Yeah. There's only 5 or 6 teams that's going into the season, and they're strategizing the next 5 years. We're trying to win a championship.
So Willie Green, to answer your question, got a contract extension back in April of 2024. Details won't report, but I think it's like an additional 3 years, so he should be there for a while.
Yeah, like him getting.
We know that don't mean shit.
I understand.
Like I'm not firing him. I'm not firing Chauncey Billups. Like that. We know what your teams are, bro.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Like I'm not firing you guys.
I know he signed an extension. So
I mean, like, what am I really? What we expecting? We seen what you're drafting, what you're expecting. Like, is my superstar happy with you? That's all I give a fuck about.
I don't know.
Right?
Johnson not that good as a team, but bro, have you watched them defend?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, yeah, them Portland Trailblazers. Listen, man.
Chauncey Billups, the coach of the Portland Trailblazers.
Portland Trailblazers, not the Pistons.
The head coach of the Portland Trailblazers.
Not the Pistons.
He played for them.
Not J.B. Bickerstaff, who is the coach of the Pistons.
Yes,
okay.
not that guy. Not him. The other black guy. Mm-hmm. The other black guy. The other black guy that's the other brother. Coach. The other. But they defended like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
No, Zion, man, he different.
They just got to figure out
He's different. They got to figure out, and I think putting the ball in his hand, making him the primary decision maker, will slow him down at times. Mm-hmm. You force him to play in the half court. You force him to be a certain kind of player, and when it's needed, get that rebound and go. But guys get the rebound now, they give it to him, and like how they do with Bron and Giannis, they bring it up the floor. They're the dominant decision maker for the guys. I think if you put him in that situation,
he'll definitely be flirting with a triple-double.
Yeah.
Like every night.
Because
he'll be on that type of thing now.
Here's why.
Him, Jokic.
In the post, if he's like, listen, if a 2 is guarding him, think about if he's playing against the Cavs.
Okay.
Right.
He gets in the post, you automatically have to double. Right? You're not gonna just sit him down there, let him do one move and just jump. Right? So you're forced to double. If he's coming down the lane at any point, you gotta collapse. Right, so he can average the 8, 9, 10 assists. That's what made Westbrook high assists, James Harden high, because they're coming downhill so much. These little dump offs, like, oh, there we go. Pass, it just makes it easier. So that would be my moving forward plan for him, trying to see if I can get him down to the shooting, small forward first in the next 2 to 3 years. Work on this, but like this summer, I'll just be working on just ball handling. And try to cut weight as safe as possible.
Is his handle better than Bron and Giannis?
Hell, I mean, from them highlights, he was.
I think he handled it better than them two.
He probably has a better.
Yes.
He probably has better moves.
That's what I mean with the ball.
Handle, but just like Giannis's handles is just
to get to where he needs to get to.
Yeah, it's just.
I'm saying, I think.
I'm about to say.
6 times.
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah.
Yeah, no,
I know where I'm going with these 6 dribbles.
Yeah.
Like, it's effective, but it's limited.
Yeah.
Bron's effective, but it's limited.
Yeah.
Just watching Zion, how he handle it, I'm trying.
He has a better like touch to it where if you say, hey, play point guard, pick you up full court.
That's what he ain't got to turn his back to.
Nah.
That's what I'm getting to.
Yeah.
So let's talk a little bit about Zion in these last 13 games. I've been playing very, very well.
But you'll be surprised who don't have handles that looks like they have handles. Like there's a difference between half-court handles and handles. Like Luka. Luka has handles, not full-court handles.
Yeah, because
you pick him up full court. Yeah, you pick him up full court.
Because it's foot speed.
That motherfucker don't know how to.
Yeah, because it's this, not this.
That too, but all his moves come from like boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Right?
And
boom, 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 step back. Boom, boom, boom,
reaction.
step. Like his moves that he created is for scoring, not bringing the ball up.
It's foot placement to here, to here, to here. But like I said, so it's but Zion got the foot speed, right? It's the foot speed aspect of it. Yeah, you can. Like Steph got the handle, but he got the motherfucking foot speed to go with the handle, right? You just ain't finna put him in a box and think you gon' full court, half court, no court. You ain't finna, you know what I'm saying? Like some of them dudes you can
Yeah. Suspects.
So let's talk a little bit just about Zion these last 13 games. Averaging 26 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists, shooting 62% from the field. He's only played in one back-to-back this season, and that was before he missed 27 straight games with a left hamstring strain. Played in 27 of the Pelicans' 66 games. What's going on? The numbers?
No.
What happened?
His back messed up.
Oh, you got a backiotomy?
Yeah, we got a motherfucker over there getting old.
Backiotomy.
Shit, that's
Bring in the tramadol.
What's going on over there?
You're like, what?
What's going on over there?
We got George over there, man, sitting down, screaming, man, back hurting. Oh, man, bro.
Should did not bring the donuts today. I pointed out to him earlier.
That was extra step.
Hey, man, you need to stretch and when you get home, man.
No, you gotta go sit
The
down.
stretch lab is right up.
This motherfucker sitting down now. Oh, shit.
I hooked him up with the chiropractor.
Yeah, motherfucker,
Dude, I
you hit
been
the
going to
button.
see. Oh, shit.
Motherfucker spasm.
Get that tramadol or Toradol, whichever you prefer. Like I said, Zion last 13 games averaging. Go ahead. No, let's enjoy it. This is Gil's Arena presenting.
No, we all looked at like,
No,
you all right over there? We thought he was reacting to like the chat or something.
Yeah.
Something happened.
Doctor said I need a backiotomy. It was a stressful day yesterday. We were back in the arena. Had a lot going on at the Flower Girl Secret Service, the PF Changs. Shout out to our crew. It has now been one day since Stephen A has ducked Gil's Arena for the second time. But Zion last 13 games averaged 26 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists, shooting 62% from the field. Played in one back-to-back this season. That was before he missed 27 straight games with a left hamstring strain. Played in 26 of the Pelicans' 66 games this season, but 17 of the last 21 games. So Zion was asked about not playing back-to-backs in late January, had this to say.
Let me make this clear to everybody out there. If I can play in the back-to-backs, I would. I physically, yes, I can. But I work for the Pelicans. They have decided that based off the numbers, it's not smart to do that right now. So, if that's what they feel, I'm rocking with them on that. But yes, if I could play in a back-to-back, I would.
So Pelicans have 16 games remaining on the schedule. Kenyon, as you've pointed out, they are a hot pack of mid, second worst record in the Western Conference right now. How cautious should the Pelicans be with Zion moving forward this season?
Very. Very.
Also has the clause
White
in his
gloves.
contract.
White gloves.
Like,
He's the future.
What is the point?
Yeah, he's their future. So whatever they got to do to protect that investment and that future and keep putting bodies in them seats, and that's what they need to do. The record is what it is at this point of the season. You're not playing for anything, so yeah, you got to be smart. I ain't saying just to totally sit him, but definitely be smart and playing for the future, guys. So yeah, very smart. That's how they should handle this situation with Zion moving forward.
Yeah.
Lexie, how cautious you think the Pelicans be? You agree with Kenyon saying?
Oh, yeah. But it's also nice to see Zion in, good spirits. He's excited to play. His body looks good. So I think the Pelicans, they can be excited for the future with Zion. He seems to be bought in with what they got going on. They're playing for him. And his numbers are crazy. So, again, when everyone's they need to trade him, they need to come up off Zion, I just you can't come off a player like that.
Yeah.
You just got to be patient and hope for the best.
Let me just throw this one thing. I want him to go, I don't know who. I'm pretty sure there is a thing these days. I've never had the research or to use it. I'm pretty sure there's a hamstring specialist out there somewhere that specifically deals with hamstring. He needs, because that's been his thing as of late, right?
All that power.
That twerk, that get up and go is from 0 to 60. And fucking point whatever seconds. He needs to go find somebody to help him deal with hamstrings or teach him how to stretch properly, how to deal with those things and to avoid this moving forward. Because it's been a thing as of the last couple of seasons, hamstring shit has been...
Yeah, that's where his power's at.
Yeah.
Take care of it.
Yeah, but other than that, yeah,
I did a quick Google search. We got a big-time doctor in Finland. I'm not gonna try to pronounce his name. Somebody in Miami.
Hey, man, you in Finland, motherfucker. I ain't
Specializes in.
You got a game in Finland, motherfucker. That's where it's at.
I could probably give him a lot of advice on.
I've been to Helsinki before.
That's what it is?
Finland,
I've been to Helsinki, Finland before.
Very nice place to turn up.
I'm 12 years old.
You went out for yeah. I remember
You definitely got to be cautious with him.
It's one of those things where I don't want to sit him. I want him to play. You know, the one thing that he's done missed is games, right? I mean, you can see, like, even though speculations that he don't want to play basketball, you can see every time he talks, when he's talking about basketball, it's joy. It's one of those conversations, you know, about, all right, we got this many games left. What do you want to do? Right? This is what I'm trying to do for you. Like, next year, we're going to get the number 1 or number 2 pick. We're going to get, Cooper Flagg or Ace Bailey here to help you, right? Let's just be honest, right? We're gonna get one of them 2 long motherfuckers over here to play with you. And, we thinking that you healthy, we got a chance to make the playoffs next year. So, I don't want to risk your health. So how do you want to play this?
Yeah.
Let him be a part of the decision making. Right? That's all sometimes players want to be. Like, you coming in talking about, yeah, we're not going to play you these games, and boom, boom, boom. You're like, oh, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I
include
mean?
him in these
Yeah, because it's basic spirit.
Yeah.
Because the way he was saying, well, I work for the Pelicans, so if it's on me, I'll play back-to-backs.
So it's like having that real conversation, just open up, about what the plans are, what you're thinking, what the plans is for me. Then you can be like, okay, I get it. Let me play 3 more games then, coach. Let me just go ahead and, dunk on a couple more fuckers. Right?
This contract, contract ain't full guaranteed.
Contract, non-guaranteed, has clauses in it that can void the contract. I believe he's in the second year. That deal has 3 years remaining, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, yeah. So, I'm going to just put the ball in their hands.
That motherfucker, listen. I got the leverage over you. I don't need to use it. You know what I mean? Like,
Trade me.
Yeah. Yeah, because you don't want that. Like, so I was like, listen.
Right, I'm like
that, and that's why I won't even, because I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that trading bullshit.
Right? Feel disrespected.
I'm gonna just be honest. Let's say he is healthy, and we done processed this motherfucker. Okay, yeah, you good, and the clause say I take $10 million from you this year. I don't think I'm gonna take it. Like, yeah, I know. Look, you supposed to get this, but I'm gonna go ahead and let you keep this. This motherfucker, what? You see that face Kenyon made? He might even say, thank you, boss. Appreciate these few little 10 millions you're gonna give to me. And that's you have to be like.
And some great value.
Everybody you can't treat like business deals. Some people bring a little bit more to the table. And as a business owner, you gotta treat them just as such, right? So if I have a clause that say I don't need to give you this, and you look healthy than the motherfucker, I'm gonna ease your brain. Hey, don't even worry about this little clause. You're gonna get your full, your little full money.
Obviously, he's had injury issues, but they got him at a great deal. I think 3 years, around like $125, $126 million left on the contract, about 42-ish a year. And with these currency,
you have all. That's what I'm saying. You have all the power in your hand, man. You don't have to. You don't have to use it, right? I want him to be mentally thinking about basketball, and not thinking about, oh man, I done lost 20, 30 million this year. Like, that ain't helping a player out.
So y'all think
might as well, motherfucker. You took it already. Shit, might as well sit in this bitch.
And that's what motherfuckers go through.
You took it already.
Yeah.
I'm making 40, but I could be making 60.
Yeah.
That 40 is irrelevant in my mind when I'm not happy. Like, people need to understand, like, at a certain level, it's actually not about money. We're not wired. We're not wired mentally to think about billions, right? They done instilled championship and plan and doing this. And so you give me one max contract. That second max contract is more ego than it is like, you got 300 on the table, but what about my parking spot? You know, I like this, you know, because my park spot, I like to park right there so I can get out early. I'm averaging like 29 in that parking spot. And he's like, yeah, we're not giving you that parking spot. 300 here, 250 there. I'm going for the 250.
With my parking spot.
Yeah, he gave me a parking spot. He done give me these tickets. He done did this.
50 million for the parking spot. But I hear you.
He making me feel like I'm wanted, and that's the
valued.
It's the value of the. Even though everybody be like, nah, nigga, you better give me that 50. I can make my own parking spot. We know that.
I'm gonna park there anyway. give me the 50. I'm gonna park there anyway.
It's like NBA players more about it's principle. Like it's more ego. What got us there is the ego. Sometimes what hurt us too is the ego.
Facts.
So we asked the chat, should Zion play back-to-backs? So 61% of the chat who are not licensed physicians said yes. Zion should play, of course, back-to-backs. But you guys said they can start easing all these restrictions they have on them maybe next season once they have a fresh start and opportunity to actually do something.
Contention for something, maybe they're in line.
What about the love of the game?
I like how they use no back-to-backs, right? Load management, but no one calls it out when you hear the players say it's them, right?
Yeah, they just gotta let.
If it was up to me,
yeah, right. I mean, we know who got blamed, but we know who's calling the shots, right? It's one of those things where if you're gonna load manage, it should be something around the league that should be.
Does there have to be an official announcement that someone's not playing back-to-backs? Like,
no.
For like,
No,
I mean,
he could just not play and we'd figure it
just
out.
finally be like, I wonder if he's
That's what
not.
it is.
As a
ticket fan,
bad
for
business.
a fan.
as a
Bad business.
fan,
Oh, so just
bad business.
letting
Yes,
them know
it's bad
ahead of time.
business.
So be like,
But-
no, not to get.
but as a
it's
fan,
getting
like some of these
designed
people
over
are,
there.
they're buying tickets a year in advance.
True.
They get the schedule. They saving up. Like
Yeah.
I'm saving up. You know, let's say
As soon as the
Steph,
schedule come out,
yes, Steph Curry's gonna be here, and I can fly. Me and my family, we're gonna fly. We're gonna see him here.
Yeah.
And then
Or
he don't
not
show
even
up.
that. I'm not even fly there.
Yeah.
If they're the closest NBA city,
yeah.
they drive into this fucking game and not to see Steph Curry play.
Yeah, so it's like one of those things. If you're gonna, like, as a coach, as an organization, understand this. If you're gonna save your guy 10, 15 games,
You got to be more strategic.
be it on you, be
Do it at
on your
Do it at
your
home,
dollar, not on the opposing team's dollar.
True.
Right? I don't want you to come to. If I'm Memphis and Bron's coming in town, I'm getting paid. This is a win for me. Right? We making a little bit of money because of Bron's coming to town. Don't sit Bron on my watch.
Yeah.
Y'all got 41 home games. Right? He only coming here 2 times.
Once, maybe.
Yeah, once. Yeah. You know, Giannis coming here 1 time. Right? Don't sit Giannis on me. You got fucking 41 games you can sit him on your dollar. Your fans get the privilege to pick and choose the games. I done bought my ticket 6 months in advance.
Yeah.
I don't, and I think that if you're gonna sit your guy, be mindful of the road team.
Right.
Sit your guys at home because they done bought the whole ticket season for home games.
It should be a league
Yeah,
mandate.
it should be a league mandate.
It should be. They should send that memo out to every team. Right?
Right when the schedule come out.
Right when the schedule come out, it should be part of it. Right? You got to be mindful.
You playing in this shit.
Yeah, like
serious.
if you're
You
healthy,
can plan it.
if you're healthy,
If David Stern was,
yeah.
David Stern would have been on
David
top of this
Stern,
already.
Garo,
This would have already been.
80s,
Yeah, all right,
90s,
yeah, all that
80s,
missing.
90s, when I
This
do
would have
get
been handled already.
when I do
LeBron missing that All-Star game, yeah, all right.
like the credit for the 80s and the 90s, right? They really thought about fans. Right? When you talk about like MJ, you talk about Cobes and that idea of someone's coming here to see me for the first time. You know, there's 20,000 people. You know, I don't want to leave someone like they came all the way from somewhere, spent all this money, and they didn't see me play. So if I'm available, I'm gonna play.
Yeah.
Last year in Washington, people don't realize, this is last year. He played all 82 games. He went to every city. This is like he showed up because he knew people was coming in to see his last hurrah. So he was there, available. They said, man, the man was pulling black tar out his kneecap.
Damn.
Talking about, yeah, you don't need to play, man. It's my last go around. Like
Right.
they came to see me. Fuck it. You know,
I mean, the mentality is different in the 80s and 90s.
man, that's what I'm saying. But it should be mandated. No,
Yeah,
don't miss
it's
the
not
road
an
game.
impossible thing to do.
Because I'm selling packages on, you know what I mean?
Put your team, put the game, the fans and shit first. It's not. Because they paying their hard-earned money for it, man.
You know, I'm selling, like, listen, I got,
Tickets
let's say,
are high.
let's say I got
Have you ever
Memphis.
taken your family to the game?
Like I said, Memphis, Charlotte, Lakers. Yeah, I can sell that
Family
for top
vacation.
dollar.
Like, seriously, it's like $2,000, $2,500 just for like,
Yeah, that's
just sitting there like.
an expensive outing.
Parking is expensive as well.
Right, you got it.
Parking,
You know.
the
Parking, the
and then they're gonna
food
want
in
something
there.
to eat. They want a
Parking.
gift.
The kid want a basketball, jersey, the
Yeah.
flyer, whatever it is. Hat, Scully, T-shirt, jersey.
Yeah.
You walk out that motherfucker $1,000 light.
You gotta hit the vendors on the street and
They be
walk
thinking
down
about
a little
the
bit.
fans get, like, some of the fans give a fuck about the win and a good game. My son came to see him, nigga in a suit. Like that, yeah, him over there.
Yeah.
He on the game winner, we see all that. My son just sitting there looking.
Not worried about it.
Yeah, why you ain't play? What?
Oh, my son.
Why you ain't buy a ticket where he was playing?
My son asks me all the time. This shit, my 6-year-old asks me all the time. When KJ was with Philly about Joel. Why Joel Embiid not playing? Why he not playing? Dad, when Joel go play? Like all the time.
Who's your son's favorite player right now?
Oh, LeBron.
Okay. How do you feel about LeBron's son?
He's just dad, but he's the fan, but no, it's still LeBron.
It's still Bron. What?
And them kids love some Bron.
Very
It's
good
1
taste in
and
the
1 B.
Murphys.
Yeah, that's a
LeBron and KJ. Right?
Wait, KJ's one.
1 B.
Man, I wish. Listen,
Yes,
I wish.
definitely 1 B.
I wish I was.
I ain't even in the equation, so shit.
Look, I wish I was recording Bronny's first game. Elijah was sitting down and he was like, yo, let me know when he's getting in the game, right? Because he wanted to see the moment. You know the play where Bronny got the ball, passed it back to Bron, and then he was like open, and he didn't pass it to her? Oh, my God.
What Elijah?
That motherfucker just hating. He got all the fucking points and he just hating on Bronny. Man, fuck him. Like, I was like, yo, relax, he's nervous. But I never seen him get so mad.
He was happy for it.
Because it was one of those
Yeah,
things
that
that
moment for him.
Bronny was open, but swinging, motherfucker,
Yeah.
hating that. Like, he was like, yo, like this. Like, I'm like, dude, I wish I had it because I guarantee you all the kids was thinking the same thing.
For sure.
He passed it, then he went right there and you give it back, god damn. So he get his little chuck off. And it was
Hating ass daddy. Daddy old hate ass nigga.
old ass. He trying to get his little points. You over there with all the points. You want to shoot your little step back like. I'm over there sitting like,
That's
no,
something
this
I would
is
definitely say if y'all
I was
was
like,
on the
this
same
is the
team.
funniest shit ever. I want to know how many parents heard the same thing. You LeBron fans became Bronny fans, and you was mad at Bron for not passing his son the ball when he was open right there.
Swing, swing. LeBron wants that.
Swing, motherfucker.
Swing, swing, motherfucker.
So Zion Williamson, former #1 pick out of Duke. Let's talk about another
You and your son.
presumptive 2025 #1 overall pick. Cooper Flagg helped Duke clinch the ACC regular season title this past weekend with the win in North Carolina. Flagg also dropped 28 points in Duke's win over Wake Forest last week, and fans chanted 1 more year as he was subbed out for what could be his last home game. Let's take a listen.
Send off, OB.
Doing it big this year.
1 more year. There's
1 more year.
crazies and everybody else.
They say that every year.
Kelly and Ralph. It's entertaining.
His parents said, no.
I think they might have said,
Run it back.
move around. That is the international move around symbol, but
Run it
in
back.
Caucasian, that is run it back.
Run it back.
So Cameron Crazies want him to stay. Got excited by the fact he seemed to signal run it back to them as they chanted 1 more year. So last month in an article published by The Athletic, Flagg was quoted as saying, I want to come back next year. As of right now, the 3 teams tied with the best odds to win the lottery are the Wizards, Hornets, and Jazz. So in the world of NIL, Flagg can still make good bread if he doesn't like those potential options. Believe Cooper Flagg will return to Duke or enter the NBA draft.
Going to the NBA. $60 million online.
Yeah, I don't know.
College was was fun, but it's time to,
Give me my money.
you got his shoe deal already with New Balance.
Lexie, you went to Duke.
If he really wanted to be a college student, he would have stayed his ass at. He reclassified, correct?
To go
up,
earlier?
right? To go. What do you think he finna do?
Spend more time in college.
No, not a chance.
Duke education.
No, he could have been.
Tell me, what do they want?
He could have been incoming freshman next year if he wanted to.
He's smart because what are they going to, he's going to say, I can't wait to get out of here? Like, you're not going to say that. You have all these.
Yes, you can.
Oh,
We know he's leaving.
Right, but why would you just say
Because
that?
false hope.
60 million?
People went to Kentucky and know them dudes was one and done. Dudes, they go to Duke, Kentucky.
The crazies know it happens every year.
One and done.
Every year. They come in and they leave.
Yeah, absolutely. Zion, Marvin.
All of them.
You name it. From
in, out.
We go back to Kyrie.
Kyrie, 11 games.
Corey Maggette.
Shout out Corey Maggette.
You name them.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
It's just fun. They just
All
have
of
fun.
them. You name it, they've been one leave.
They just want to make them feel good.
I'm gonna have that conversation.
What about Christian Laettner though, Kenyon?
And Grant Hill, 4 years, absolutely. All of them.
What
Bobby Hurley.
What about getting an education?
And see
how
how
they use that education?
See how they worked out for all of them.
How they use that education? Whatever they studied in school, is they using it today?
No, sir.
He out of there.
Guarantee Grant Hill didn't go to journalism broadcast school. Guarantee
I do want to
he didn't
shout
go
out
to how to run USA basketball. He didn't.
I want to shout out the women's team. They just won the ACC tournament.
Shit, okay.
So shout out to the women.
They hooping.
Just wanted to say that.
Okay, so they both balling.
Yeah, they got
If
Notre
I'm
Dame.
the team, I'm gonna tell them, listen, I know you're leaving, fuck all that. But look, hey, can you announce it after I sell these season tickets?
We raising the prices.
Let me sell these season tickets for next year before you announce, okay? That's all I'm asking.
Listen,
like
it
a
don't
business.
matter.
I know.
It don't matter.
They got somebody else coming next year.
And that's why he won't.
They got the Boozer boys coming in already, right?
That's why he won't.
facts.
So listen, it don't even matter. Them seats are sold.
Yeah, you got the same
No matter
Small
what.
arena. Smaller.
Them seats
But
are
matter
sold.
what.
You got the
good
you got
arena.
the
Number one player in the class coming in.
You got the same. It's the same position. So
Yeah, that's what I think. That's the number one.
Factory.
Absolutely. It's just like Marvin left, Zion left, Marvin was coming in. Zion, they just keep recycling.
I can guarantee if he
6'9" guys that can play basketball.
if he publicly say, "Hey, I'm staying," Boozer gonna be like, "Really?
Oh, really? Really?
Hey, what's that other school around the corner?
Ain't nobody going
North
there.
Carolina? Is that
Ain't
the
nobody going there.
What?
Is that North Carolina? Huh?
What?
They're not going to USC.
Why would you leave play the same position?
Oh.
You play the same position. What the fuck we doing?
He can learn.
Yeah.
I thought they
I'm
were- I thought they
gonna
were
learn.
guards. I thought they were
Same.
guards.
Whooping his ass
Hey.
at the school. At the
The kid Boogie Ellis was out here. I told if Cassius Stanley go there, Boogie gonna decommit. Cassius Stanley went to Duke. What Boogie Ellis do? Where he end up?
USC,
Here,
right?
right?
You goddamn So it's that situation. Play the same position. You put the guys in a certain situation. They don't
Yeah, because you're
Right.
bank. The reason like
he
'Cause they
signed her because he
the
leave.
reason it comes out, you
Well,
leaving,
there.
motherfucker. Yeah,
Absolutely, he one and done. That was Boozer. I know my daddy went here, but I'm coming there to be the man. I'm not coming there to play second fiddle.
Yeah.
So as I mentioned, Wizards, Hornets, Jazz, I think tie for best odds to win the lottery.
What, the number one pick?
To get the number one pick right now. I think
Wizards
each have
Also
a
position to be in.
14%
Wizards
chance.
what?
Wizards, Hornets, and Jazz. Utah Jazz.
I see Jazz.
Charlotte would be
Kenyon's
cool.
now favorite team.
For him?
Right there.
For him and his
Yeah,
success?
best option for Cooper Flag next year between those three teams.
For his success, probably Hornets.
It's right down the street from dude.
Because you have a point guard, you have a shooting guard, you don't have to be great
Is he
at the beginning. Yeah.
Is he the 3 or the 4?
3-4.
Because what is Brandon Miller? He's the 2?
3-4.
2-3.
2-3.
But see, Brandon Miller, like he's a 2. So I can move him. I can have him
Miles
and Melo as the back guard.
Bridges.
Him and Miles Bridges.
3.
You know, whoever has the better matchup. I got you guys at the 3-4, and then Mark Williams at the 5. That team instantly would be like Detroit Pistons. As long as everybody's healthy, they can instantly go and be like, oh
this
shit,
current
this current Detroit. Because what Cooper Flag is Cooper Flag he defends. Like he's like an old school white boy. They out
He
there
play
playing
hard.
hard as a
He play
motherfucker.
hard as shit.
No, I'm just out there
He
like
play hard like Matt
Harper and them.
Yeah, Matt Harper.
He play
You know
hard
what I'm
like
talking
Matt
about.
Harper.
Matt
I know
Harper
exactly.
and Carolina.
Yeah, absolutely.
They out there just motherfuckers just sweating on you and shit.
He does wear New Balance.
Oh, damn, relax.
Play hard as a
but he can play offense.
And he's really good.
Yeah, and that's what I said. He got
Another
the,
end.
So he's
he
like
got
the old
hustle and
school,
the defense
but
of an
now
old
we got
school white
the
kid.
offense.
And he athletic like a black guy. So.
Yeah. So you got a little mixture going on over there. Like, you know what? I'm good over here. Come on, y'all remember the white boys they put in the game? You're like, oh, man.
You know what it's
You can punch on them, give them a little elbow shot.
Brian Cardinal.
Yeah, they're still right there.
Hey,
They just happy to be here. All right.
Brian Cardinal.
Running through walls. You're like, damn, this motherfucker don't ever.
Your era was Hallenberg.
Like them motherfuckers right there.
Yeah.
Mark Madsen. Yeah, you like, fuck.
Hey,
Hell yes, Kenyon.
that shit was so funny. That shit was hilarious. You should pull that motherfucking jump shot. I'm like, hell no. That motherfucker went in. Hell yes, Kenyon. I was like, yo.
But
I still think about that randomly from time to time. Just
That
pop in
shit
my
was,
head.
it was right on time, too. Though. I like, man, good shot, bro.
I said Charlotte,
You don't like Utah?
because of his skin?
No.
No,
I mean,
yeah.
I mean,
He didn't go there and
but
sell
I
tickets,
like their
yes.
point guard. What's the point guard they got?
And Cooper Flag.
Yeah, that's a big tree. That's the two.
John Collins.
The
I like
3, 4,
it.
5. They can.
I like Utah too, though.
I'm just saying.
I'm looking forward to if he goes there. They're expecting him to be the number one option.
Who? No, Lauren Marketing is the number one option.
No, they're not.
Lauren Marketing is the number one option.
Then I wouldn't mind them then.
He's
I
the
wouldn't-
number.
I wouldn't mind Utah.
I think Utah's good
Absolutely,
for him.
Marketing is the number one option.
I like Utah because he got Charlotte. Just
He fit. No,
I don't even.
but
Charlotte is just a
he
bit
fit
too
with Charlotte.
chaotic.
He fit with Charlotte.
They gonna run.
They
They get
run
up
up and
down
down.
the floor.
He ain't got to
They
worry
just,
about
they,
it.
they just,
That'll fit
they
him
just
better
be having
right
a lot
now.
of shit going
No,
on.
I'm just saying as a young
but they
as a
changed
young
it.
team. I mean, just as a young player, you don't. He can come in and not really have pressure off the jump.
Yeah.
Right? So he can, and then you got LaMelo out there
Charlotte's
doing
got some
everything
type of
for him.
expectation.
He can go out there and
They're
average 16 and 12 and be like, oh shit, rookie of the year, and he ain't really have nothing to do. And then let him get into his own without any pressure.
Because he gonna make shots.
Utah is
He gonna make shots. He athletic. I think put him with LaMelo and them is.
So we asked the chat.
Before Utah, though, right?
We asked the chat best landing
big-ass
spot for
lineup.
Cooper
Not
Flag.
the Wizards.
It's a big ass lineup.
It was not the Wizards, Lexie, as you said. They got the least amount of votes, 12%.
Not the Wizards.
Jazz came next with 28%, but the Hornets, 60% of the chat for like Cooper Flag.
Listen, for his brand, the Cooper Flag brand, I don't know what the percentage is of them when they get in there, but
Of them when they get in there.
no, the team.
Okay.
Brooklyn. Brooklyn. You the NBA, you need a white hope. Brooklyn.
Big market.
White Hope.
My son got the shoe deal, right? And I looked at it. Just to look, there was 4 teams. It says tier 1 teams, right? You get a bonus if you get a bonus $1 million if you land in. It was New York Knicks, Lakers, Brooklyn, and Clippers.
You get a mill for the Clippers too?
Yeah, no, it's the city.
yeah,
It's
hell
the
yeah.
city.
The market for
And then it had tier 2. And that's where Houston, Dallas,
Golden State.
what was on that team? San Francisco wasn't actually.
Really?
No.
Wow, it's interesting.
Huh?
No Boston?
Boston was there.
What about
Tier
Chicago?
two.
Philly, Chicago. It was Philly, Chicago. It was 7 of them.
Miami, maybe.
Miami. Yeah, Miami.
Biggest cities, but not.
Right, the only team that surprised me that actually wasn't there was Golden State. Like, wait, huh? Like San Francisco? No, but it had tier 1, tier 2. You get, just getting there, you get
getting
drafted those
there,
days,
you get extra
you get a
money.
bonus. So it was, $1 million and 500,000.
Damn.
You just get an extra bonus. The other teams, nah, nigga, work for your shit.
Damn.
Figure it out.
That makes sense.
Give you an
though.
endorsement deal.
Yeah.
Get you.
So for the Cooper Flag brand, if you got to pull in the frozen envelope or the ping pong ball that stick at the top, whatever you need to do.
So Nets, I think, have a 9.8% chance of getting the number 1 overall pick.
And that'll be the team to get it.
Yeah.
A team like that to get the number 1 pick.
For
For his
for
market, I'll be.
business. Listen,
Oh, they'll be able to.
for the NBA, Not the teams and the fans, the NBA, when I'm selling as the commissioner, I'm selling shit overseas and I'm selling to these big companies that sponsor these TV deals. Luka in Los Angeles, Cooper Flag over here, Curry still in place. We got Laker, we got Tatum. I got all my hubs. Right? If I can find somebody in Chicago and try to get Chicago the 3rd, 4th pick and they can get Harper, father like son, right? I can sell. Hey, NBA is booming. This is a great, great business. Think about that when the NBA was at its top. Who was in Chicago? Michael Jordan. Who was in Los Angeles? Right? You got Kareem, Magic, Worthy. Who was in Boston?
Bird.
Larry Bird. My 3 hub cities. Shit, wasn't Dr. J and
Philly.
Dr. J and young Charles Barkley over in Philly, right? Because that was the hub too back then, right? When you think about 80s basketball, look at the cities that were. Look who was in those cities. It was. Yee.
We will see where the ping pong balls land and where Cooper Flag will end up, or if it even.
Oh man, fuck that ping pong ball, man. Just be honest.
Frozen envelope me.
Yeah, just come out there. Hey, listen, #1 pick, Brooklyn. All right. Harper, you going to Chicago, goddammit.
They pulling this.
Right, and then the rest of y'all, we're gonna ping pong y'all. Fuck it, let's go like that. Shit, we ain't gonna play no games with y'all.
All right, well, let's keep this thing moving. So, as I mentioned Monday, most of the Gills Arena crew was in San Diego this past weekend for Dog Bowl. So let's take a look at what went down.
Are y'all recording?
How are we feeling about your team?
I'm feeling great. Yeah, you know, I got some stat stuff. You know, I got Luka. I heard Giannis might not play today, so I picked Dame.
So you're playing the injury game today?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I'm happy with my team.
Good luck.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
All right, Rashad, how are we feeling about your team? How'd the draft go?
The way it always goes. Pick them, you know them, you win them. You want to win? Come holler at me. I'm the underdog genie, okay?
So how'd that draft go? You feel good?
Feel good. Confidence today.
Okay, good.
You know,
Good.
I'm a champ. I mean, you're a champ. Think like a champ.
Speaks
son.
for
Yeah.
itself. How'd that draft go?
I think it went all right, man. I knew how Gil was going to think, of course. He always going to think points. So he went with big scores and guys. I heard him over there talking about certain guys might not play in the injury game and all that. So I like my team, man.
I can predict the moves everybody else was going to make, so I really went a little bit of different. Already held the trophy, felt very good in my hands. I told him to bring it to my room, but Gil, not phased. He has the highest projection right now, not a challenge. Currently lowest. Wasn't really rolling with the draft order. I had to pick last for some reason, but respect the snake draft, got the 6th and 7th pick. Tyrese Halliburton, don't let me down.
Feeling great, man. I came in, the whole trip, I've been dressed, business casual. I've came ready.
Yes, sir.
So this is all business. Everything is all business. I had to go with Giannis, of course. Jaylen Brown. I'm very confident tonight. I know my boy 34 is going to do his thing.
Yes, sir. Especially if he's wearing that tough crowd hat walking in.
Oh, always. We got to keep it hostile.
Listen, if you single, go in the gym right now. First come, first serve.
I saw you freaking out earlier. Tell me what's going on. How are we looking?
Bucks just lost. I lost today. I'm very upset. But shout out to Underdog. Never again. Never again. I should have never went for the Celtics. I should have never went for the damn Celtics. Never.
Well, we'll get him next time, huh?
If it is the next time.
If he hated LeBron before, it's over.
the 2025 Gills Arena Dog Bowl champ right here.
Dog Bowl champ, baby. First win in the building. Look, I would like to thank all of my family, friends. I know y'all not my friends yet, but I got 10 grand. And you know, anyone who wins money, y'all all want to be friends with them. So all my new friends, yeah, my boy, love. Yeah, I'm ready to celebrate with you. Hey, drinks on me. Drinks on me. In underdog bucks. Kind of works the same. All right? Okay, but it's on me though.
So I just want to say that Gilbert Arenas had the #1 pick in the Gills Arena Dog Bowl draft, and he finished first. He did not overperform. He finished accordingly. I had the 6th pick. I finished 6th. I don't blame racism for this because it is March. We are outside of February. But God bless Underdog. God bless Dog Bowl 2025. God bless this gentleman right here. Well, he went first and second place. $300,000. I saw him last night. I said, this man is here with a plan. He's here to win. Appreciate you, Jeremy. Appreciate everybody in the Underdog family. We are a little turned up right now. Dog Bowl 2025. Dog Bowl 2026. Maui, 4 seasons, Hawaii. My suggestion. Don't know if we'll do it, but that's all I have to say. Shout out to the Underdog crew. Whoop, whoop! So, once again, I want to give a shout out to LOL Hot Dogs. Won $300,000 at the Dog Bowl. As a reminder, Gil did win the Gills Arena Dog Bowl. Suspiciously got the #1 overall pick. Very convenient.
Very convenient.
Extremely convenient. You saw Rashad.
Every time we get a draft.
Huh?
Every time we get a draft.
Every time there's a draft.
Somehow just get the #1 pick.
But did he perform better than the 2nd and the 3rd? No?
Who?
Luka.
It doesn't matter, Gil.
You just always
just
get
had
the first pick.
What was funny is I said, as long as I get the top 4, I'm good because I can get Luka or LeBron. 5 and 6, I'm like, oh.
Yeah, that's the general feeling.
I just wanted a Laker. That's it.
Rashad took LeBron. LeBron obviously ended up leaving that Celtics game with the groin strain.
Are we going to listen? Are we going to, I mean, I don't want to bust him out, but are we going to, can we just tell on him? He's a LeBron fan, people. He's a LeBron fan.
Let me check the chat to see if Shaq.
I'm just like everything. Rashad.
Oh, duh. Don't we all know that?
Yeah, but they think he's LeBron.
Is it not obvious?
LeBron jersey, all of them.
He did draft
all of them.
Like you know, every single LeBron jersey ever made.
Cleveland. You remember he was like, "Hey man, can I get that football
Probably
LeBron?"
got his high school jersey.
Yeah. But that's what I said. I said, listen, you done put so much energy into not liking LeBron.
Now you love him.
Every time you pick him, he gets you every time. Every time you need him, like when he had LeBron, it was he had him 7.5 rebounds, and I said LeBron already said he gonna get 7. He done, right? He got 7 whole quarter to go.
No, saying you hate someone and then choosing them to perform well for you is like backwards.
Sitting there thinking like, yeah, he gonna get it today.
When LeBron popped up on the draft board on Shaq's team, there was definitely.
We over here looking
I
like.
knew he was gonna pick it.
Yeah, like, come on, dog, don't do it. Don't do it. He was like, LeBron.
May have
I
jinx.
thought I had a chance too. Jay Tatum was balling, but everybody else let me down. Everybody had 3 turnovers. Like 5 of my 6 guys had 3 turnovers.
Yeah, what's so funny is when they was like, assists was like, rebounds was 1.5, right? So when I was looking at if I have a guard, do they get rebounds too?
I thought I went with a great strategy too. Doing guys that's supposed to do some of everything, get a couple rebounds, steals, blocks.
A lot of strategy goes into it. You want competitive game because you want those guys to play and be in the game. But shout out to Jakob Poeltl.
I ain't gonna lie, them motherfuckers.
Thompson gave me almost a triple-double, and shit like that. But yeah. You picked Giddey too? Do you have Giddey?
Nah.
The
I had Collins.
Giddey been going crazy.
I had Collins.
He had a triple-double in that game.
Oneka.
Oh, that's who did it for you.
Yeah. Yeah, I was getting ready and I was like, let me go, because he has a double-double going. Like, I would have picked Mark Williams, too, like a player like that, because, but he wasn't playing back.
So we asked the chat, producers, not me, Cemetery Larry, if you're watching at home. We asked the chat, is Rashad a LeBron fan? 73% of the chat said yes. Cemetery Larry is a LeBron fan.
Gotta be.
Now let's move on to Mostly Fans, presented by our friends over at Underdog. If you want to be in Dog Bowl next year, download the Underdog app.
Next year?
2026.
Redo it again. Oh, you said Dog Bowl.
Dog Bowl, 2026. 4 seasons in Maui was my suggestion. First class. Shout out to the Underdog First Class Amenities.
Four
what we do-
seasons- four
premium
seasons in
economy
Maui is
170.
nice.
What we doing for the playoffs though? I want something for the playoffs.
Yeah, I'm not doing shit with
That
you.
shit was fun. I'm not even gonna lie, that shit was
It was.
fun, dog. We need
For
to do
you?
one for the playoffs.
It was.
It was fun when you saw you got the number 1 pick. The game is rigged, Gil. I'm not saying no
Everything is
name.
rigged.
I'm down for the playoffs.
Well, Jason Tatum had more points on the day. So
Yeah, that's what I said. It's
balling.
I mean, I would have still picked Luka.
And I respect that.
Like people think I'm a LeBron fan. No,
You're
I'm a
a
Laker
Luka
fan
fan.
first.
Luka taking number 1.
Like I don't know if anybody ever asked me what my top 10 is.
No, we don't.
It's Lakers.
1 through 10.
Yep.
No, I got Jordan, and then from there it goes LeBron, Kobe, Magic, Shaq, Kareem.
Well,
There was Wilt, and then from there I'm still working on the next 3. Luka's gonna be in there.
Luka is
I
on the
might
way.
put Curry and KD. You know, just to fill it on out. But
You said all Lakers.
that's all it is. It's like-
Michael Jordan,
the
Lakers.
Lakers been dominant.
It's Michael,
That's
that's unfortunate. It's Michael Jordan and Lakers. I'm forced.
That's crazy how dominant the Lakers been.
Expected. But it is mostly fans presented by Underdog. Go ahead, download the Underdog app. Use promo code GIL. Get up to $1,000 in bonus cash plus a special. Real Hooper, 39. Shaq, Wilt, and Dwight, king of the court, 3 dribbles, first to 7. Who wins?
Ain't nobody trying to watch that
Shaq,
shit.
Wilt, and Dwight, king of the court, 3 dribbles, first to 7. Who wins? Lexie, you have said that nobody is trying to watch that shit.
3 dribbles.
With Shaq.
Yeah,
You can pick. You can go. Young
Let's do
Shaq.
the prime versions
Shaq.
of all of them.
Shaq.
I feel like that's the only way you can do these
no,
things,
not,
right?
not prime. No,
yeah, you don't want
No.
Laker Shaq.
no, I don't want
Against
Lakers.
Orlando.
Against
Give me Orlando Shaq.
against a young Dwight. Young Dwight is too mobile.
Give me Orlando Shaq.
Yeah. How do you
When he was
how do you
getting that
even
bitch off
out
the
these
backboard.
conversations? Because everybody was a different player at different times. So when you
Well, just
have
give me
these
the best
comparisons,
version. Well, I'm saying, just give me the
best version to what? The matchup or the best version
That's
of
what
them
we,
as a
see,
player?
we do is the best. Like we thinking like, all right,
Best
so you
version.
got Dwight playing against the slow ones. He's strong enough to hold him, but they can't catch him. So you would need Orlando Shaq.
to play.
To be able to.
Why?
he deal with that.
Then you're sitting there like, okay, Orlando Shaq.
So he bring that bitch off,
that's
getting that bitch off the rebound and push
I'm
him.
gonna go with Dwight.
I'm saying Shaq leading the break, like shit like that.
Got it.
Damn, that's a.
I'm gonna go with Orlando.
That would
I'm gonna
be
go with
bloodbath.
Dwight
Who was
Howard.
the third one?
I'm going with Orlando Shaq.
Shaq, Wilt, and Dwight.
I didn't
king of
see
the
that
court.
one.
I'm going with Orlando Shaq.
3 dribbles,
can't.
first to 7.
I can't even. I'm trying. I don't know what
look
Wilt
at-
look like, but
Don't give a fuck what Wilt look like. I saw what Orlando Shaq looked like, and I'm going
3
with
dribbles
him.
too.
I'm going with him.
I don't know. Where are they starting with the ball?
It don't matter.
That is
That is
Great
a
question,
valid
Lexie.
question. If they started mid-post,
That's what I'm
it's different
saying.
than top of
Dwight.
the key.
full court.
Dwight.
3.
Full court, 3 dribbles.
Full court 3 dribble. I might go Dwight.
That's just. Dwight gonna shoot step back threes and shit.
Huh?
Dwight gonna be shooting step
That would
back.
be a
then, but
big
not
ass,
that
crazy
Dwight.
ass one-on-one game.
Nah, that Dwight was more deep. Like he was just trying to get into his offense. So I'm gonna go with Shaq too.
Throw that thing to 32. Yeah, him. Pinstripe Diesel. Yes.
Like
Reebok.
He was
like,
different.
Everybody can talk about Wilt. Like I seen the defense that they was actually playing. They was playing with their chests.
That's the way they play defense now.
Nah. You at least.
Post?
You at least.
No,
you,
no, that's how they supposed to. But how they play defense now is like that. Right? Yeah.
Motherfucker just turned around and just shot it over them. Like you ain't gonna put your hand up. What the
The
fuck is
motherfucker
going
crunk dancing
on?
in that. You crunk dancing on the court and shit.
Yeah, like
Getting buck.
Like listen.
Yeah, that's how they play post defense now.
I understand that the game just started. I know it started just back then. The rules wasn't the way the rules were, but watching it now, you're gonna laugh. You would laugh your ass off how they was playing defense.
I'm gonna go with my favorite answer. Lexie, nobody wants to watch that shit.
Sure don't.
That's
Definitely don't.
tremendous answer. Then let's move on. We're doing the Gillian subscriber giveaway. Oh wait, Kenny, before we do that,
Oh yeah, a couple things I want.
you gotta go. You got some
Yeah,
things
a
you want
couple
to
things.
say.
Yeah,
You can keep the lights going. That's
If y'all want
this
to,
this
that's
is like a Gillian subscriber
Oh
giveaway.
yeah, hey,
About
I want to
that.
shout out to my daughter, man, Sierra. She, we thrive to be a successful family. It ain't just a basketball family. She's in the different industry, the model industry, this, that, and the third. Just signed a 3-year deal with Wilhelmina Modeling. Oh, shit. Shout out, baby girl, man. People always hear me talk about KJ. He's the oldest. She's the second oldest, is successful in her field. So, yeah, man, I just want to give my baby girl a shout out, man. She is first girl, so she has a special place, of course. You know what I'm saying? But, no, man, she doing her thing, man. So shout out to Sierra Rain, man.
Shout out to Sierra.
Make that
that modeling contract.
Yeah, that. And be on the lookout, man. We got some things in the woodwork, man. First picks coming out.
Kenyon show.
Just made a press announcement yesterday, man. Just me sitting down with other number one picks, open, candid conversation about life, basketball, this, that, and the third. Looking to put that out around June, man, so y'all be on the lookout for a total different side of me that y'all haven't seen, man. So I'm looking forward to that, benefiting from the things that we do here. So thanks, bruh, for putting me giving me an opportunity, man. And yeah.
Hey, okay, when you say first, right? Is it first in the second round? I was technically second, but the motherfucker in front of me should have been the first round.
We can sit down anytime.
Oh, okay.
No, you're not invited.
Basically, he asked it.
Can I come?
Can I come?
Can I
He having FOMO. He having FOMO.
Depending on how
Fuck the whole premise of your show. Can I come?
He having FOMO. He don't want to miss out.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be dope, man. So y'all be on the lookout for it, man. We got it's different,
dope,
but
yeah.
it's time, and not everybody can do it. So I'm in a position to, so we're gonna do it.
Let's get it. Whoa, whoa.
Look at us.
So we got a couple more pieces of business. First, the Gillian subscriber giveaway. The Gills Arena YouTube channel has now surpassed 964,000 subscribers. 964,000. We already gave away 2,000 at the top of the show. We got $6,000 more dollars. As a reminder, if you have an Underdog account and you follow the Gills Arena YouTube channel, you subscribe to us, you have a chance to win $1,000 for every 1,000 subscribers we get, between 900,000 and 1 million. So we got 6 names. I will read those 6 names right now. Each of them is getting $1,000 from Underdog. First up, Money Wah. Money Wah, you got $1,000 coming from Underdog. Next up, Twin Pick'em. Twin Pick'em. Next up, FSBXKJ. FSBXKJ.
That's a whole name.
Next up, T-Time 716. T-Time 716. You got $1,000 from Underdog. Next up, C-Nizzle. C-Nizzle, you have $1,000 coming from Underdog.
These names are hilarious.
Last but not least, we have Crispy B26. Crispy B26. You have $1,000 coming from Underdog. We need 75 more subs to get to 965,000. So hit that subscribe button for us if you can, and you can win $1,000 in bonus cash. So, got to end this show on a little bit of a down note. Give me a second, man. So, world lost a legend yesterday. Junior Bridgman passed away unexpectedly at the age of 71. So, Bridgman was a 2-time Conference Player of the Year, All-American at Louisville, went on to play 12 seasons in the league with the Bucks and Clippers, starring in his role as a 6th man. He was a teammate, close friend of my father, Marcus Johnson. I knew him as Uncle Junior, like my siblings did. Many people may not remember his basketball career, but I guarantee everybody who played in the league knows who he is. Successful businessman that went on to become a billionaire, first in the restaurant industry, where he famously worked every job at Wendy's during his off seasons to better learn the business before going on to be a franchisee of more than 450 restaurants. 2016, he shifted his business empire, becoming a Coca-Cola bottling distributor. Also helped save Ebony and Jet magazine from bankruptcy and turn them profitable. Most recently bought a 10% ownership stake in the Milwaukee Bucks in 2024. So, give me a second. Not done. But appreciate y'all. Bridgman suffered a heart attack yesterday while speaking at a charity event in Louisville, which personifies him and his character. Had a big heart, devoted his life to helping others. So I want to send my love and prayers to the Bridgman family, his wife Doris, his kids Justin, Ryan, and Eden. I just want to say we love you, Uncle Junior. We appreciate everything you did for us and for all the many people that you helped and inspired. Rest in peace, legend. We were going to miss you, man. This has been another episode of Gil's Arena presented by Underdog. Whoop, whoop. We will see y'all tomorrow, man.